That's how I start the stream, by me eating something. Hi guys. Sorry, it's been like a whole week since I was streaming. Lots of things were happening during the week, so I had no time to stream. Lots of drama. Some of them even being relationship drama. Not mine, of course. I never had one. Mostly because I'm not in a relationship. But it's been settled. I hope. I got the call of duty to come back and settle some issues again with some people. I haven't been that deep since 2018, 2019. All the shit show that happened. Yes, I am drinking out of a wee Bear Bears cup. For those of you who don't know, great, fantastic show. Great show. One of the best Cartoon Network series that come out of the last decade. Anyway, there's food at least. Good. Life's good, you have food. That's all that matters. Happy belated Raya. Yes, Selamat Hari Raya to everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful Raya. My break is officially over. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm sad about that. I was playing Marvel Rivals earlier. Lost 1-1, then 2 times. Twice. I was in my Celestial game and we lost 4 in a row after that. Oh man, the frustration knows no bounds. It was so infuriating that I was just like, man, I'm gonna stop. It was so dumb. Ah man, some people do not deserve to be in Grandmaster. I'ma be real with y'all. Some of the most egotistical idiots out there who think they know what's up but they don't know anything. Oof. I mean, as my friend Vicious said, when you climb, you climb. If you get it, you'll get it. I agree with that sentiment all the while. Just because it's end of season, you're gonna get a lot of bad games. But it is what it is, you know? Please do tell. Nah, I can't share that. That one's personal. Woo! Can't tell. Average Marvel game? I think it's because I care more about Marvel Rivals now. That's why I get very frustrated sometimes whenever I play the game. Compared to how I did about Overwatch, you know? Because when I was playing Rivals, right, and then they announced Emma Frost and Ultron coming in next season with all the new skins and whatnot, right? I genuinely felt so much excitement. Like, I never got any excitement when they announced anything for Overwatch, like the last 2 years. But one season for Marvel Rivals, they announced something and I'm blown away by it already. I'm just like, damn, I am hooked onto this game now, that's for sure. The game is super fun. But enough about Marvel Rivals. The grind to Celestial will continue another time. But yeah, chat, those of you who are in, welcome to a game that I just so happened to come across on Steam. It's a story game. It's literally called Elroy and the Aliens. It's a story about a boy wanting to create a rocket that can see aliens or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But when he was a kid, his dad went missing. No idea what happened after that. I played the demo. The demo kind of explains what actually happened. But I figured since I'm going to be playing it on stream, I figured I would just play back from the beginning. Justin fell in love with Marvel Rivals. I have, man. I have not thought about Overwatch or wanting to reinstall Overwatch for a long ass time. So we'll see that if I come back in Season 17 when Stadium comes out. I don't know. But at the moment, it's a no. Alright, so I figured, why not we try see what this game is about. I figured I'd show you guys things from the beginning itself. I know what happens now, but I want you guys to be involved.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it, and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
That's cute.
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
I love the art so much.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept!
Oh, the camera
Again.
movement.
Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
So this game is. Oh wait, I need to reduce the volume. Holy hell, that's loud. This game is literally you walk around the room to find items and collect things like this. See?
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch.
Hello?
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts.
So this is the kind of game
Too
that I have
bad.
here.
Could have really used some help around here.
Mr. Elroy, it's
Fridge
Peggy
Master
from Slope City
3000.
News.
Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius.
I should open the door first.
So you see, games are
Just
the
a
game is basically
sec.
like this. They'll tell you what to do. They don't tell you what to do. They kind of hint at you what you gotta do while continuing on with the story. But it's up to you to find out what you need to pick up.
My apartment key.
Hello? Anybody home?
I'll be right there. I should unlock the door first.
Ah, there we go. Poor Hera can't recruit you to the Overwatch cause.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy De Luna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
Oh,
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes.
The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute.
Who's Rick?
Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Would you mind waiting here? Yes. Oh, okay. Chapter 1. Launch and landing. So,
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last
Oh,
night,
Rick
but
and Morty.
obviously
Okay, then.
fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
I never saw Rick and Morty, so I won't know anything about it. This reminds me
The
of an
remote
old
control for my
Scooby-Doo game.
rocket.
I played 20 over years ago.
The Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
You basically played a game like this also. So when I saw this game, I was like,
The
yep, I'm getting
propulsion
it.
module. Fuel.
Mainframe.
My good old VAX mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding.
Yeah, so this is how whenever he talks, you have to pay attention.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though.
Good to
My
know.
dad always used to... Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Yeah, his dad went missing. Ooh, fine.
Ooh, cozy.
I just said ooh as well. Alright. So, here all done. Items all good. Okay, I gotta go upstairs. Hello. Ooh.
Best rocket fuel you can get. Whoops. The spout fell off.
So,
Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister.
so basically, you have to figure out what items can be combined and what not. So when you fix it, it'll be like this. This is that kind of game.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
Oh, yep, this is important.
The guidance module for my rocket.
How you doing, you fish? How
The
you doing?
magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Yeah, please don't do that.
A glorified fuel tank. I get 55 channels.
Bird.
Is that a crow? Or a magpie? A
Alright, so this one. Here.
fits perfectly.
This one here.
Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
I like the comic though. Eating above my calories? Why, Is it your cheat day
My
today or what?
pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
Wow, they're
May I
walking
present
animation.
the DDL-3000.
It's... wow. It's very... yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy De Luna, right?
Yeah?
Son of Diego De Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah?
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. De Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it
Oof,
true that
it's like
he was
Hey
working
Arnold
with
all
Mayor
over again.
Wonderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch. Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
It's just hard to eat under 2,000 cals. 2,000 cals is basically what? Oh.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
She seems
I
cool.
should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Alright.
The circuit board's fried and I don't understand why.
For some reason, when you're
I'll need
trying
to
to
get a
cut
new one from
everything
Sierra.
looks so good. Yeah, because your stomach is like, bro, I need food.
Wow. This thing has amazing magnification. I can see inside the mayor's office.
Yeah, don't.
I don't think you should be...
What are they doing in there? What's that machine?
Oh.
Anyway, will this take much longer? It's Sunday, you know.
Just a few more minutes.
You know, I feel her. You know what? Let's just go get things done. I don't like talking to people on a Sunday. One average lunch is usually 1,000 cals.
Huh. There's that strange sound
Oh,
again.
that's
I
gonna
think
be
it's
like...
coming from the ceiling.
That's new.
I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL 3000.
I don't like that word DDL. I really don't like it. How you doing, Dan? How you doing? I'm gonna open the fridge just now. Nope.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Alright, so bed.
I'll need to get a real bed one of these days.
Alright, so I got everything here in the room. Let's go outside. You just woke up? Yo! Is it morning? Oh, hi. Yes, hi. Wait, no, I thought I saw something in the house. Hang on a second. Ah, there.
Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
There we go. That seems more. That makes more sense. Literally check every room. It's 8:30 a.m. for me. 9:20 over here. So you are like what? 13 hours behind me, I guess. Oh, hello.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview
Why
with me.
does the art style for this lady
huh,
sound
that
look very
girl who
familiar?
was poking around here before.
Yeah. Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left.
Holy
then
shit.
I'm done for sure.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid.
True.
Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt
What
anyone.
the hell?
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Oh, thank God.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Even in another genre, even in another timeline, even in another universe, even in another game, why is it that Overwatch references follow me wherever I go? Zarya. Wow. Okay.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Why is it a Russian? It's always morning if you just wake up. That's true. That's true. You know what this game reminds me of? The Visitor. Oh yeah, actually it does.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons.
I
At
love
least
those
I
kinds
managed
of
to get rid
games.
of them all before Peggy arrived.
All right. Ooh, Stop City. Let's go. Wow, that's a big town. Borderlands vibes, anybody?
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Ooh, puzzle. Let's go.
Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism. I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
Go this way. So this kind of game kind of encourages you to actually like explore.
That's a pretty heavy tire.
That's a very accurate description of a tire. I'm assuming that's very important.
It says, busy coding, do not disturb.
Okay. Hook. Oh.
This reminds me.
Oh. Yeah. There we go. Now we shake. Something's missing. Okay. What about this?
I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
Are you saying Borderlands is a junkyard? Am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Okay. Pulley. Now can. There are a lot. It's basically the open desert already when it comes to. When it comes to Borderlands, I would say. Every Borderlands game is just a big junkyard setting. It's true!
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
To go in. Yes. Bucket. I don't know what is it for.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind. A bucket always comes in handy.
Why does the bucket have a hole in it?
A fake Armandi purse.
Wow.
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low.
Anyone remember those old Game Boy games where you had to play as Scooby-Doo?
These cars have been here for
This
decades.
game reminds me of that.
Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Anything else? Nothing. I got all these items, but I have no idea what they're for. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Overwatch is inevitable. All roads lead to Overwatch. You're not wrong though sometimes.
Sierra's rig is state of the art.
This thing is highlighted.
Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
That's gonna be very important information.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
He does look a little bit like
Quite
Shaggy,
an
right?
elaborate
Yeah.
lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Love the art now. Oh my god, it's so good.
Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The
Wow.
new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Oh shit. What is the most NSFW game I can actually create? I'm still trying to figure out who's the voice actor for the old lady. You can try googling. She does sound a bit familiar. Okay. Professor. The big happy woman. Shot. Insane man. Cop of Um, happy woman shot insane man cup of love. uh, oh man, that's funny.
There.
That's funny.
That's what I said.
Any ideas
Oh.
for?
Let's.
Oh.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
Oh, click it again. All right. Go again.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no
Crazy
need to
kid
nitpick,
love
but yeah.
Dr. Man. Bro,
Well,
that's
the
literally
FR128 circuit board is
not
fried.
a good thing
What
to
do you mean
write.
fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Courage the Cowardly Dog reference.
Later. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrush's speech on repeat.
Okay, we go back. How does he not know what's a CMOS? Guy makes rockets, but he doesn't know what a CMOS jumper is. That's true. It's the hippiness keep kicking in. Okay, so I got this done already. Wow, I just walked the town. Is she still here?
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
I think.
Gotta go.
Yay!
Do you know what's a CMOS? Nope, I don't know what a CMOS jumper is. I've heard of CMOS, but I have no idea what it means. Close the fridge. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go back upstairs. Oh, she's still here. Nice. Okay.
My
So,
pride and
this one. There we go. So you know your PC, right? Yeah.
here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go.
Bird.
There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoot!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
What about my PC, huh? Okay, so I gotta go back down. The fireplace. This sounds very annoying.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Oh, okay. Paper? For fire? Oh, it works.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Okay, I went right on. There was no log. I don't have a matchstick. Where am I gonna get matches from? Wait, Mrs. Kandinsky was smoking a cigarette. I can go and check her. Yo!
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
There we go.
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom?
I like the font they
I
use for
haven't
the
seen
text.
it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep them. I have plenty.
Thanks.
Without the CMOS, you don't have your BIOS settings, and the CMOS jumper is where it sits. On your PC, if you look at your motherboard, it's the circle looking pattern. Oh, that's my CMOS. Oh, okay. Thank you. Now I know what to look at now whenever I look at my PC for cleaning and whatever. Okay, now I got the matches. Here we go. Let's go back upstairs. Bird, go away. There we go.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
Alright.
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wait.
whoa.
What was that?
That was funny. Oh, hey. How you doing, Cheesy? Then you all open the door!
No, Elroy! Are you okay?
Yeah, I fell flat on my face. I'm fine.
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Yeah, when you have PC issues, you can remove it and wait 10 seconds, then put it back. You can thank me when it works. Oh, no.
Wow.
I appreciate it.
It's ruined.
Dan, thank you for letting me know.
9 months.
I can add that to
And
my list of
all
checking
my
for things if anything
savings.
goes wrong.
I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check.
Who puts a bathroom in the back of the underneath the stairs?
I'm sorry about your rocket.
Yeah. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else.
Alright, go back upstairs. What you do during Raya? Sleeping or gaming? Sleeping,
Oh,
gaming, and a
man.
lot of eating. I basically just rested mostly. Oh, my rocket's gone.
Let's see.
What did you do, Cheesy? I haven't been around for quite a while, so I wouldn't know, yeah. Yep.
Oh my.
I got invited to an open house. My first open house.
It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
My first open house in like what, 7 years. Can I fix it? Yeah, I can't fix anything. Let me go back down and see if there's anything on it. Yeah, I came back. Yes, I left at 3 p.m. yesterday. Hey, this thing. Oh yeah, I left at 3 p.m. yesterday and I came back like 1 o'clock the next day.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise? Holy cow, what is that?
Oh, bucket to throw? No. Roop. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh.
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until
Oh.
now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Lots of rendang, ketupat, and kuah kacang. Yes, I had that. Mariah's good celebrating the put. Oh shit! How was it?
Something's happening.
Whoa! Star Wars.
Cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Honey Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
We? Oh, yo.
We?
Yeah, that's what I said. We?
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know. How do we... Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Hani Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But... my roof. What if it rains?
I actually know a guy. But it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office. I can start trying to figure out what the heck happened in 1975.
Thank you. Alright. Feeling like back in Malaysia, Sangha Maria? They also served your Chapter 2, looking for answers. They also served your typical Raya food and Kueh Raya. But why were you at the Malaysian embassy in Perth though? Why were you there? Like,
Could
just
you really be
random
alive?
holiday or what? Okay, I can take that. Right, that's gonna be important.
Alright. So... where did I put Dad's book?
Bookshelf. It's a bookshelf right here. Books.
A bunch of engineering...
Nope. Oh, this book's sticking up. There we go.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad.
Alright, so I got everything here. There's nothing else for me already. Can go back up. Go back outside. Mrs. Kandinsky?
Hey, Elroy!
Yeah?
What did you say to that girl? She ran off like the devil was chasing her.
We found a message. From my dad.
Diego? What did it say?
I think he may be alive.
Holy macaroni, alive? Alive where?
I'm not sure. Somewhere far away, he said.
Well, are you gonna find out?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Why the hell not?
I have to fix my roof. It might rain.
What do you mean, rain? This is Slope City. It hasn't rained in months.
To be honest, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around it. It took me a long time to get over my dad being gone. Now that I have a chance to learn more about all that, I'm afraid of what I might find. I'm afraid of feeling like I felt back then again.
You never get over losing a parent. Believe me. It just becomes part of who you are. All those feelings, they are repressed, maybe faded, but they are still there. Real and deep. If I had a chance to have one more conversation with my father or mom, I would take it in a second. Trust me, Elroy. If you don't go after this, you'll regret it forever.
Maybe you're right.
Darn right I am. Now, get your ass moving and do this.
Okay.
Random holiday for a week. My sister ajak the whole family. Why not? It's nice of her actually. To go and do that. Okay, Slope City. Slope City News. Nothing else available, so we go here. Okay, this is all new to me already. Oh, hey.
You made it.
Hi.
Listen, I wanted to apologize for earlier. I got a little excited, but I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
That's all right. It's been 18 years. But I think I'm ready to find out what really happened to my dad.
You sure you're okay? We can give it a few days.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. Here, I brought the book.
Ani Pentagon. Diego Luna. Favorite Raya food in my opinion? Mine is satay. Satay. Same. Satay for me is the best. No question about it. No doubt about it. Satay. Alright, so how do I... Oh.
So Hani means pine tree in the Karis language.
Henny.
Yeah, looks like it. I was doing some reading, and Karis is considered a language isolate now. Although it used to be grouped together with other languages, like Hokansuan, Wichita, Siouan, Yuchi, Caddoan, and Iroquoian, I think.
Okay.
These letters and numbers could be useful. To think that the biggest mystery of our time could be hidden inside the San Gallardo Valley.
It's a big valley with a lot of desert.
You can't go wrong with satay though.
What do you know about these
You can't go wrong with
Ryongi?
satay, cheesy.
Nobody really knows who they were. They seem to appear in a certain moment in history without clear continuity.
Do you think it's possible that there's an extraterrestrial connection here?
I always thought the alien theory was a bit far-fetched, but after seeing your dad's message, I'm not so sure.
There's a number inscription here, yeah.
There, those numbers.
It looks like a coordinate. 34.0584 degrees north.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a second number?
Yeah, the longitude.
Oh, what?
Oh, must have gotten some rocket fuel on it. Well, we have the latitude at least. Do you have a map? And a pencil?
Let me check. There should be pencils in the cup behind you.
Thank you, I need that. Wow.
34.0584 degrees north. This means the location is somewhere along this horizontal line.
What?
Shoot, that's
Hello there.
literally hundreds of miles of desert. This is pointless. We'll never be able to search that whole area.
Wait, I might have some clues to narrow it down. I've been looking through our database for news from 1975, when your father disappeared, trying to spot anything weird, anything that stands out. And there are 3 things.
1975, March 1975, November 1975. Yes, sir. I can eat 15 sticks of them in one go. It's hard to mess up satay. 80% of the time they are really good. To be honest, I can only eat like maximum 6-7 sticks. I cannot eat more than 10 sticks. I don't know why. I just can't eat too much satay. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait,
Zarya?
Zarya? That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I
Overwatch.
remember my neighbor Mrs. Kandinsky talking about her. I think she used to date Mayor Wanderbrust.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go talk to her again.
She dies in tragic accident. Rooftop electrical failure. That was the same electrical discharge that came out of the mayor's tower. Oh, but it's-
Pompous Compass went out of business in 75.
Pompous what?
The Compass Company. It went bankrupt that same year. Apparently, there were hundreds of reports of compasses spinning uncontrollably around a certain area. Wait, you have got to be kidding me. Charles McGee was the founder and CEO?
You mean Space Blanket Charlie from Park Square?
Oh,
Yup.
that guy.
You should go talk to him.
The electromagnetic discharge would normally allow your compasses to actually have problems
This
like that.
article is about a missing train station.
What, train station?
The San Gallardo Express went from 13 stops to 12 that year.
Well, why is that significant?
It isn't in itself, but when I went to check where the missing station was, all information connected to it was redacted.
Like someone was covering it up?
Possibly. Maybe you can ask around Slope City Station, see what you can find out.
Aren't you the reporter?
All right, got it. Go see Space Blanket Charlie, talk to Mrs. Kadinsky, and snoop around the train station. What about the crystal my dad mentioned?
Let me worry about that part. I'll be here trying to figure out a plan.
Yes, you do the work. I'm flying off tomorrow morning. Oh shit! Nice! Have a safe trip, Sherry. Have a safe trip coming to Malaysia tomorrow. Alright, let's go. I probably should have explored the town. Holy shit. Let me go back here.
Huh, an inkjet. Interesting choice. I would have thought a laser printer would be better for an office like this.
I try not to print a lot, saving the environment and all.
I like this woman.
Old newspaper articles, diplomas, and a picture of some old guy.
That's our founder, Mr. Charles Foster Hearst.
Just a regular phone.
Anything else? No? Alright.
Peggy Wolf, the journalist, and a fan of my dad's work. Wanderbrust Tower, the seat of power in Slope City.
That's where the discharge happened. Okay, we can go. I'm getting a lot more items now, so it's gonna be a lot of exploring. Alright, chat, where do we go? The train station, the town square, or Wanderbrust Tower? What do you guys think? Let me save game first. Okay. Go to the town square. Is that looks like Zarya, what the heck?
She seems pretty talented. Hi there.
Hi there. Happy Blood Moon Day.
She an
Happy
Aussie?
Blood Moon Day to you too.
Oh wow.
So, what are you painting?
The Blood Moon. You know, it's not just about the moon looking a little red. I want to capture the emotion, mystery, and the power of the spectacle we're going to experience tonight. You know, a lot of people believe that lunar eclipses are a sign of big changes coming.
Is that what you believe?
Well, if you think about it, for a few minutes, the Earth, we, will be positioned directly between the moon, which, as you know, has great influence over all sorts of things like tides, sleep patterns.
Werewolves?
No, but seriously, we'll be directly between the moon and the sun, which is basically the main source of energy for all life on this planet.
You got everything packed up,
moon,
Sherry?
Yin, and the sun, yang, and us, directly in the middle. People back in the day believed all sorts of things about the eclipse, like a jaguar eating the moon, a demon drinking an elixir of immortality.
Elixir.
Me. I think there's definitely some kind of power there. We may never fully understand it, but it has an effect, you know.
Don't get me wrong, but I like to stick with science instead of superstition.
And that's perfectly fine. To each their own, right?
Right.
I like her.
I like your pictures, though.
Thanks.
How you doing, Hanny? Welcome in.
What do you make of the festival?
Well, I flew in especially for this.
Yeah, in Australia.
So you're not from around here?
No, I like to travel with the eclipses. Southern Lights and Northern Lights.
You got a lot of money.
I was just in Norway last month. But this event might just be my favourite. Slope City is a pretty charming little town too. Well, at least it used to be.
Ah, so you've been here before.
Yeah, actually came here for the festival in '75.
What?
That was one heck of a blood moon, let me tell you.
I get why eclipses are cool. They're rare and interesting to look at. But it feels like people are reading far too much into it.
Well, when was the last time you saw a total lunar eclipse?
Maybe 10, 11 years ago? And another one when I was 5, I think.
1975.
What are you now? 20-something? So, 11 years ago, you were still a kid. But now that you're older and more aware of the world around you, maybe you'll get it. Compare the world before and after the blood moon. And see if you can notice any significant differences.
Dude,
You
I'm
know,
in love with the
They
font.
say the one tonight's gonna be special.
Yeah. I heard it's supposed to be longer.
And much more powerful.
Do you know Mr. McGee over there?
Well, we share the square, and he gave me a pamphlet.
You got
but other
sick?
than
Oh,
that, not really.
what happened, Henny?
I kind of feel sorry for him. He really believes all these conspiracy theories.
What did you do? Is it
Must
your
be
work?
a hard life, being afraid all the time like that.
Yeah, you know he used to be CEO of a successful company.
No shit. Wow. Well, that's why I don't do any of that corporation bull. Far less stress that way.
There was another blood moon here in 75.
Yeah, I was actually here to see it. I think I was probably about your age then. It was a great festival, and people from all over were here. We went really hard with all the partying too. I actually met my husband here. Well, ex-husband. He turned out to be a total bore after a few years.
Wow.
Anyway, that was my first proper adult blood moon. Loved it. Although, I heard someone had an accident that day. Died, I think. And
Oh,
come
the
to think of
lady.
it,
Sorry.
looking at the town now makes me realize how different it is.
Yeah, Slope City hasn't exactly thrived since 75.
It's sad, yeah. But think about it. A big change came to this town at the same time as the blood moon. Coincidence? I think not.
Wow, that was a lot.
See ya.
Bye.
What a lovely lady.
That's...
Sore throat and coughing like an 80-year-old man with bronchitis. Is it because of your singing, Henny? The practicing that you had to do?
How to protect yourself from chemtrails. Materials for mind control shielding. Stop vaccinating your kids now.
What the f...
People are already gathering for the Blood Moon Festival tonight. Every time we came here, my dad would let me throw a coin into the fountain for good luck. No coins in there today, though. The Theater of Dreams.
Anything here? Oh, Slope City? Okay. Slope City up, Slope City here. Okay, let me go and talk to this guy.
I can't believe this guy used to be CEO of Pompous Compass. I wonder what happened to him.
Might be. It kind of sounds like it though, Henny. With the heat, it being super cold, and you gotta sing. I actually think it may be maybe
Hello,
because of that.
my name
Have you
is...
found it?
Found what?
My shield hat. Ah! Make it stop!
Make what stop? What are you talking about?
Mind control signals. They're everywhere. Can't you feel them? Oh, they're everywhere.
What's this hat you're talking about?
It insulates the brain from electromagnetic and telepathic impingement.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
That's what I was
Don't
thinking.
be ridiculous. It is made. I
Couldn't you make one out of those space blankets over there?
wrong material.
All right then. Did you see who took your hat?
Little monsters in armor. They had shields and weapons.
I mean, kids.
That sounds like Terry Clark's gang. I know where to find them.
Oh,
If I get
oh,
your
okay.
hat back, will you answer some questions for me?
Whatever you need.
All right. I guess I'm getting this man's hat back.
Yes.
Terry Clark and her gang usually hang around the basketball court. I should check there first.
So it's kids lah.
How much for a space blanket?
Can't.
Can you tell me about Pomp?
Can't.
Oh, okay.
I'll be...
Let me go here.
Oh.
Basketball court. All right. Wow. Really?
Such a shame what happened to Stanton Park. This used to be such a great place. I remember my dad and I coming here every day when I was a kid. I could barely reach the basket with the ball, but it was the thing we did together. And I loved that. Such a shame. The mayor really let this place fall apart. My dad would hate to see the shape the court's in now.
Right, and I can't click anything. Excuse me, kids. Don't mind me. I feel like my throat is dying. Yeah, sore throat sucks, and you gotta take a lot of fluids and medication for it. Nancy! Hey, Spo! My best friend for the past few days is T. I don't know why I thought there was trauma. Sorry, but then I realized it's T because of your sore throat.
That little brat has Charlie's hat.
Oh, I just see it, yeah.
Hey there, Terry.
Halt!
You will address the queen with the proper horrific.
Do you
Horrific.
mean honorific?
That's what I said. Horrific.
Ah, forget it. All right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, hi, Ginger. Has anyone ever told you that you look like strawberry shortcake?
Haha, very funny. Nice hat you've got there. Doesn't it belong to Charles McGee?
It's mine now. Spoils of war.
A queen needs a crown. Soils of war.
Come on, Charlie needs the hat back. So, you're a queen, huh? Queen of what?
I am Terry Clark, the Magnificent, Queen of Slope City, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, and Banisher of Redheads. Tell me, is it true that gingers have no soul?
They have a freckle for every soul they stole.
Can I beat these children up? Also, this guy has a cardboard box of abs. Wow.
Terry, your mom won't be happy when I tell her about this.
I am the Queen. Your empty threats do not scare me.
You will bow before the queen, commoner. Yes, bow, commander.
Besides, she would never believe you. She's so clueless.
Almost as clueless as you.
I have this bucket. Could you use this as a crown?
You call that a crown? A queen must have a golden crown.
How dare you insult Her Majesty with this bucket?
I'll have to make this bucket look more like a crown somehow.
Alright.
Later.
Alright, what can I do? How do I do it? What can I make this bucket thingy with?
Huh?
Huh? Alright, so... Hey Jimmy! There's no need for violence against children, Justin. There's always a need for violence against children. No matter what you do in life, if kids are acting like idiots, they deserve to be beaten to shit. I said it. That's how I grew up in that way. Nerdy lady.
This lady looks like she's going on a trip.
Yeah, no shit.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. Are you going to Draketown for the symposium as well?
What symposium?
The Geographical Symposium, of course. I'm writing an article about it for the Slope City Journal.
Slope City Journal, huh? Do you know Peggy Wolf?
Oh, yes. Very ambitious, that girl. I like her energy. Good writing skills, too. Is she a friend of yours?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-huh. Well, she's a keeper, that one.
If you're going to the symposium, you must know a lot about this region?
You could say that. What I don't know, I can look up in this book. San Gallardo, Chronicle of Settlements, published in 1974. Very few copies exist, you know. I found it in my mother's things after she passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear.
No, don't worry. It was a few years ago, but thanks.
There's no need for violence. Jasmine green tea with honey. Apps hopefully throat heals. Honey will always help your throat heal, but to prevent it from getting worse, you need to go and buy meds. Normally if I have a sore throat, I kind of gargle. I gargle like a specific cough syrup. I mix it with 1 part syrup, 3 parts water, and I just gargle it in my mouth. It literally works so quickly. I'm not even joking. I see. Yes, Jimmy. I grew up in a very harsh style, okay? If you're not working right, your parents will just whack you. You know, like how when your TV remote is not working, you just whack it a little bit? Same thing. Hey, Yozora, welcome in.
Any chance I could borrow that book of yours?
No, sorry. This was my late mother's and it means the world to me. But I'm happy to use it to help you if you want.
Do you know anything about a train station that used to be part of the express line?
I'm afraid I know nothing about train stations, but if you give me an old place name, I can look it up for you in this book.
See you later.
Okay, she's gonna
Looks
be
like this
important.
bus is going to Draketown.
Alright, so I gotta find something here. Pencil.
A map of San Gallardo.
Big Arm, Jackaroon, Sandy Hill. So the thing is up here somewhere. So nothing on the map. Alright, so I gotta go back here. Fair point, sir. Yeah, exactly. It works. Basketball court, home, slope seat. Let me go back and ask Mrs. Kandinsky actually. Who is that woman? You're a woman.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Peggy and I...
Oh, I like the sound of that.
What the hell?
About time you met someone.
Come on, Mrs. Kandinsky, it's not like that. Anyway, we've been doing some research, and it turns out Zarya Wanderbrust died the same year my dad disappeared.
Really? 1975, right? Never made that connection.
Can you tell me more about what happened?
Well, you know, I used to date Cyril Wanderbrust, who's now mayor, until he left me for that young little thing, that Zarya. I was heartbroken. Still am, to be honest. That son of a... Anyway, Cyril was suddenly madly in love. It all happened so fast. I was sure it wasn't gonna last. But it did. And he married that girl. Took her to Vegas, the whole deal. Then, one day, I think it was 75, they were up there on top of Wanderbrust Tower. He used to take me there, you know. And if I remember right, there was a total lunar eclipse. Like tonight. And I don't know what happened, but the girl fell from the tower and died.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Terrible.
I think that to this day, Cyril would do anything to get that girl back.
Do you think there's a connection? My dad and Mayor Wanderbrust used to work together.
I don't know. I never asked him about his work, but I do know one thing. Cyril never lets anything or anyone stand between him and what he wants.
Ah. I also made some bussin' wontons the other day. Let's go. Were they good though?
Mrs. Kandinsky, my dad mentioned
Looks and
something
tastes
called
are actually quite different.
gate crystal.
How was it though,
Mayor
Annie? Tell me.
Wanderbrust is supposed to have it. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it? It's super important.
Gate crystal. That sounds like something from Cyril's expeditions. But he never really talked about his work. He always did spend a lot of time in his office, though. That's the first place I would look if I were you. I'm not sure they'll let you in, though.
Maybe they don't need to let us in.
Oh, exciting.
Let's go.
You know, we once snuck into the marketing director's office at the airline. He had a legendary liquor cabinet from hosting all those important big shots. Our office parties could get pretty crazy, and everything closed real early back then, not like today. Anyway, I do know a little something about breaking and entering.
I didn't say we were going to break in.
Well, whatever you do, I don't judge. Just make sure you don't get caught.
Wow. I'm husband material, y'all. I agree.
Hey,
Man is already
do you
engaged.
remember that the San Gallardo train used to
Oh
have
yeah, how's
13
your siblings
stops?
doing, huh? Annie?
To tell you the truth, I never really kept count. Besides, I prefer driving to taking the train. Why are you asking?
Well, apparently there are only 12 stops now, and I'm trying to find where that town is the train has been skipping.
I have no idea. But there's probably someone at the train station who knows. Why don't you ask there?
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks anyway.
Oh yeah, I never went into the train station.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Train station, basketball court, associate, Wanderbrust Tower, train station. I never went inside.
Do not leave your baggage unattended.
Oh, hello.
For security reasons, unattended baggage will be removed and destroyed. Using our patented high-pressure implosion system.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger, danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
Whoa!
Because it's their final year, so I applied them to go to like a private tuition, which here we call it just an academy. Oh shit! So they're all okay. They're doing all right.
Time waits for no
Good.
one, does it?
If they're dying, means they're doing okay.
The guy in there might know something about the 13th station.
He looks old enough to know it even existed in the first place. There's a marking on the floor here.
If I put a bag on the floor here and leave, the security bot will probably destroy it. Unattended baggage. Reduced to a pile of dust.
Broom!
Nope, let's not do that. Thinking about it, maybe it's time I return the broom to Mrs. Kandinsky. I'm sure she can find a better use for it.
Okay. Lady?
I better not bother her.
She's gonna be very important, I feel.
They keep an actual security bot in there.
Security tracks. Ah, yeah, the tracks. Nope. Go back in.
They keep...
Yeah, now I don't do anything. Go.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger. Danger. Human. Approach.
A fake Armandi purse. I can't believe this...
Is this your baggage?
Yeah?
Do not leave your baggage unattended. Unattended baggage will be destroyed.
Okay.
I don't want to destroy it just yet. Let me talk to this guy.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Fancy bag security system you got there.
Top of the line Greystone 5000. It's never failed once.
But aren't you worried about false positives?
Like what?
Like innocent people getting their bags destroyed while using the bathroom?
Oh, we take security very seriously. At Slope City Station, we don't wait, we detonate.
Wow.
But there has never been a bomb attack in Slope City. Ever.
Exactly. Why do you think that is? People like us, behind the scenes, making the world a safer place. You're welcome.
Okay.
That's a reference to Doctor Who? Oh, really? Actually, I did not know that. You should add more redeemable stuff. I have 50k points already to spend. I don't know what to add though. Okay, what should I add into my point system, guys? Because I'm also looking to have new emotes.
I wonder if you could help me with something.
Go on, I don't have all day.
All right. So I heard that the San Gallardo Express used to have 13 stops.
The San Gallardo Express is a 12-stop line. Always was, and always will be.
But the article said...
Now move on. You're holding up the line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. Great. Hello? Where did you go? That's strange. He must be hiding something.
Aha!
The guy in there might know. The guy in... I'm not putting my hand in there. This poor guy's been coming here every day for years. He never gets on a train, though.
The robot that said exterminate is referencing the arch enemy of Doctor Who. Oh, okay. I did not
don't
know
wanna
that.
bother him.
Can I take that bottle? You need it? No?
This speaker is part of the train. He looks exactly like the ticket clerk inside.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you look awfully familiar.
You probably saw my twin brother, Carlton.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't sweat it, kid. We're both used to it.
Is that really your twin brother in there?
Yes, that's Carlton, all right. We've both been working here for almost 30 years.
You seem so different from him.
Oh, well, don't mind Carlton. He can be a bit grumpy, but he means
Dating
well.
streams? Why would I want to
why
do
they've got
dating
me
streams?
working the tracks, while he's more behind the scenes.
I don't even have anyone to go out on a date with, bro. What do you mean?
Where is this train going?
Drake?
There's only one line in this valley, the San Gallardo Express. 12 stops between Slope City and Cactus Falls. We stop at every station.
Can you tell me anything about a 13th train station?
13th train station? Where did you hear that?
A newspaper. From 1975. My dad disappeared that same year, and I'm trying to see if there's a connection.
That must be a mistake. This train only has 12 stops.
But why would the article lie? I just learned that my dad may still be alive after 18 years. All I want is a location. Were you working here back in 1975?
I was.
Then you have to remember the name of that station.
I'm terribly sorry, but I guess I forgot it.
Please, it's really important.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell you what you want to know. My brother Carlton is in charge of all the back office work, you know. Well, why don't you go inside and ask him?
I did, but he won't help me either.
I'm sorry. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, I wish there was...
I'll be back.
Thank you for you.
I can't go
I'm
outside.
not ready.
So I had to travel outside town, most likely. So there's nothing here. Okay, I gotta go back.
Hey, kid.
Yo.
Come over here for a second. I think I might be able to help you out.
Hi. You said you could help me.
I heard you talking to Wilson about 1975. A lot of things happened that year. Big and painful things.
Yeah? My name's Elroy. What's yours?
Well, I'm Stanley. Stanley Rosebud. People call me Stan. I used to be the electrician at Wanderbrust Tower until 1975.
How old are you?
So, what else happened in 1975?
Well, there was the accident at my work. Some kind of electrical malfunction. Mrs. Zarya, the boss's wife, she fell off the tower and died.
Oh.
May 24th, 1975. I remember there was a blood moon that night, and everyone was trying to find a good spot to watch it. Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Zarya had the tower rooftop all to themselves. Oh, what a terrible tragedy. Everybody blamed me, of course, the electrician. But I clearly remember doing maintenance rounds that morning, and everything checked out all right. At least I thought it did. I never had a chance to go back and check my logs.
The Wanderbrust Tower. Exactly, so we find one. Hanny, where are you gonna find me one, huh? Please tell me, where are you gonna find me one? If voice acted, so yeah, I would not be playing this game. There was no voice acting inside. That's it. You look like an adult Phineas. What? Oh, this guy. Kinda looks like it, right? Plus Shaggy.
So, how long have you been living like this?
Around the streets.
Well, after
Hanny,
the
what
accident back in 75, I got fired for negligence. And they made pretty damn sure that no one else would hire me either. I blamed myself, of course. And the bottle was the only thing keeping me from going insane. I got really depressed and fell into a hole I couldn't dig myself out of. Nowadays, you get all these people saying, take this pill, or meditate, see you shrink, but back then you just kind of sat there, fading away, rotting, really.
Did you happen to know my dad, Diego de Luna? I think he worked with Mayor Wanderbrust.
Wait, you're Dr. Diego's kid? I knew you looked strangely familiar. He used to bring you around all the time. The only kid for miles with fiery red hair. Must be from your mother's side, I guess.
I guess so. I never knew my mother.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but your dad, oh, what a guy. We used to talk about poetry a lot.
My dad liked poetry?
Oh, yeah. The romantics in particular, deep in the shady sadness of a vale, far from the fiery noon,
sat gray-haired Saturn, quiet as a stone. John Keats.
A fellow John Keats admirer, I see.
Not really, but I read Dan Simmons' sci-fi novel Hyperion, and I always do my research.
Never heard of it.
Science fiction. Two words I never thought went well together. So, what's your dad up to these days?
He disappeared in 1975. Presumed dead. But I know he's alive, and I'm going to find him.
Oh, good for you.
Okay. Around the streets, that's how I found mine. You did not find yours on the street. You were in a club, and things happened, and you collapsed and you were brought out to the streets. What do you mean? That is also how I found Raven, and look what happened. Fair enough, but your story is not entirely true. Piat agrees. Streets, clubs, potato. Wow, guys. You guys have very different definitions of what a street and a club is, huh? From back in my day, clubs and streets were very different.
This may sound weird, but do you know anything about a 13th
Who knows, guys? Who
train
knows if I'll ever
station
get a
on this
girlfriend?
line?
Who knows?
No.
I'm open to the idea, but
Not really. Why?
The newspaper said that this train line went from 13 stations to 12 in 1975, the same year my dad disappeared. I know my dad and Mayor Wanderbrust were doing archaeological expeditions together. I thought maybe this could be connected somehow.
I don't know about a station, but I do remember one name being said over and over around the tower back then.
What name?
Los Santos.
Los Santos?
Yeah. We were shipping a lot of supplies there back then. I always wondered what was going on there. It sounded important. All I know is that it's somewhere in San Gallardo.
I had to take the train for this one.
Maybe worth a shot. Thanks a lot.
I don't want to go back just yet.
No place called Los Santos here. I need a more detailed map, or another source of geographical information.
Alright. From the club to the streets, therefore the streets. See here, can you drink in the streets? Yes. Can you drink at the clubs? Yes. Can you listen to music in the club? Definitely. What about the streets? 100%. Can you dance on the streets? Of course. What about the clubs? It's encouraged. True. Encouraged, but it's not encouraged for you to dance on the streets. That are only being safe. There are no cars in the clubs. And let's be real, there are a lot more interesting things to find and see in the clubs. Plus, the clubs also have special rooms for you to go and do you know what. The streets don't have that. Speaking of clubs, I got an outfit and it would be perfect to go out. What'd you get, Henny? Definitely not a hoodie.
What was it like working for Mayor Wanderbrust?
Well, he wasn't mayor back then. I started working for his father, Mr. Allister, in '65. Now there was a noble man, Wanderbrust Sr. It was a big break for me, getting that job. Used to do work all over town as an electrician, but Wanderbrust Tower, now that was the real deal. Mr. Cyril was the director of operations at first, but took over as CEO in 1974, after his father passed. You know, we didn't always see eye to eye, and he wasn't quite the man his father was, but I never had any real beef with him until that day. Ah, breaks my heart the way things played out.
I gotta go. Bye.
Good luck finding your dad.
Thanks.
You went back to sleep. Do you need this? Wait, can I look at...
I'll save this.
Oh, I'm gonna get hungry. Okay, so I can't do anything with this. So you give me a lot of information. It's a see-through outfit. Okay, yep, not for me. Not for me. Aha!
Yes?
Do you have the time?
Now let me see. It is 1:15. Look up to see what time it is o'clock.
Ah, ha, ha. You and the conductor look very much alike. Are you brothers?
Wilson is my twin brother, yes.
I mean,
How's
not
that
like very
working with
see-through.
family? As long as we keep out of each other's way, it's fine. That's why I'm back here, and he's out there.
Like mesh, you know, but like a compression mesh. I know what you mean. Some of my friends used to wear that back in the day when we used to go clubbing. I say that lah, but I only ever went to the club like 3 times, and after 3 times I was just like, man, I'm bored. Pubs are more my thing. Restaurant bars are more my thing. Because you get to have fun and chill and hang out with your friends. And you can actually hear each other. And if you and your friend ever wanted to get a little bit more personal also, well, there are always places for that. Just saying.
Just so you know, I found the information I was looking for. No thanks to you. See ya.
Aha. Alright.
Hi there.
Hi.
Could you look up the name Los Santos in that book of yours?
Certainly. Oh, goody, I always like a good puzzle. Let's see. Lacrimosa, Lexington, Los Alamos. Oh, there it is. Los Santos, a small town with a population of 12.
Does it say where it is?
It says the closest towns are Caesarville and Draketown.
I need to take a train.
Caesarville and Draketown.
Yeah.
I remember those from the map. Thank you so much. You've helped me a lot.
You're welcome. Just out of curiosity.
I'm gonna find my dad.
Oh, how exciting. Good luck with that.
Thank you. So,
alright.
If Los Santos was part of the San Gallardo Express line, the 13th station has to be somewhere between these two.
Yeah,
so,
around there.
The missing train station should be somewhere inside this circle.
Because you look at the town, the gap between the towns, right? This is only, like, it's actually quite half a distance, but there is one stop missing inside here. Alright.
This is still too much ground to cover. I should go talk to Space Blanket Charlie. Maybe he can help.
I can't though, I need something. I need to get back the hat. I love quiet ass bars. There was a bar I went to just 2 days ago. I went out with Coney and Kelly. Very quiet, very nice. There was some noise because the cafe is downstairs. The bar is upstairs, they're both connected. It was actually quite nice, quite peaceful. At night, I legit go wild with outfits. I go wild too at night, Henny. I go wild, straight to bed, go to sleep. No time for bars. Bars are overrated. I came back to the same place, never mind. To the town square.
What's up?
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, don't touch those.
So, mind control signals. Really?
Can't.
Oh, he still needs his
I'll
set.
be back.
Alright.
Oh, make it stop.
Because the nightlife is wild in Los Santos GTA. Spore gets it, you know. Finally someone got the reference. Bars are for young people. Actually, if you think about it, right, most nowadays, right, not a lot of even young people go to bars. I think there is a little bit of like a whoa.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
No.
Mayor Wanderbrust keeps promising he'll have it.
What's that word called? Yeah, enough, because I feel like as Gen Zs grow up, I feel like none of them want to go to bars anymore, you know? Even if the young ones are still not really that interested in going to the bar.
Hi there. Thanks for fighting for Stanton Park. It really means a lot to me.
You got it, buddy.
Finally, somebody's standing up for Stanton Park.
Give us back our sport!
Wanderbrust Tower. I don't want to go in there right now. The mayor's car. Cyril Wanderbrust was working with my dad before he vanished. I've always wondered if he knew more than he was letting on. I'm not going in there without a plan in place.
Okay. So I had to go and give back the broom to Mrs. Kandinsky first. Maybe she can give me something I need. And then also maybe going to go back and see Peggy if there's anything I learned. Yeah, okay. All people drink at home with their own alcohol. That's true, because they realize it's actually much more important to actually just drink at home. Can't be bothered to go out anyways. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Spore.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi, Hera. Welcome
How's it
in.
going, Elroy?
Oh, nothing.
Gotta go.
Yay!
Oh, wait. Can I give you back the broom?
Thanks for the broom, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Took you long enough to give it back.
Sorry.
Now I can finally sweep up all those cobwebs. My house looks like it's Halloween in here.
Just buy a new broom. Return the broom to Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Ah.
Gotta go.
Yay!
Can I give back the matches?
I think she has plenty of...
Okay. Okay, so the bag. Do you want a bag?
Mrs. Kandinsky.
Okay. I'm gonna go away. And when you're wearing some cheap shit in a speakeasies, you're getting stared at and judged the entire time. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, you mean those kinds of bars? Yeah. Hera, when you come here, right, what do you want to do? Or you want to discuss things first before when you get here? I'll think of something. Right. Train station. Does Sierra's junkyard have anything I can use? I figured.
Darn it, not again. Stupid hardware.
I should ask Sierra if she needs any help with the generator.
Speakeasies are nice sometimes, but like not all the time too. Like sometimes you just want to look like a normal person. This is why I go to quiet places. Chat, always go to quiet places if you want to have a nice drink and some nice chat with your friends. Always go to a quiet place. I don't know if I'm going. There's still time for it to get cancelled. You think you're shocked that I still don't know if I'm going. I am also very shocked that you still don't know if you're going, but I understand. I understand. But at the same time, also, I'm still very shocked. This is too much.
Hey, Sierra.
To be honest,
you
it's
will
too
not
much.
believe what I've got to tell you.
What?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
Seriously? How?
Come on, I'll fill you in.
Yes, fill her in.
Are you serious? You're gonna steal some crystal from the mayor and then go on a dangerous trip into the desert?
Yes.
With a person you just met today?
You and
My
love.
dad might still be alive, Sierra.
I'm totally with you, don't worry.
Perfect.
Just never seen you this enthusiastic. It's like you're suddenly reborn. You know what Bob Dylan says? He not busy being born.
Is busy dying.
Amen. Happy birthday, my friend.
Amen.
And sorry to hear about our rocket.
That's okay. I have a new mission now.
How'd you know about the rocket?
You know, it's funny how things work. If I hadn't crashed my rocket today, I would never have found out that my dad might still be alive.
Yeah. Any idea why it crashed, though? The design looks solid to me. And we know for a fact that the software I wrote is flawless.
Right. I'm not sure. There was some kind of weird electrical discharge that might have damaged it.
Nah, well. Don't worry, man. You got bigger fish to fry now.
I do.
There's still time for it to get cancelled because they just told me client is looking to have a shoot 3rd or 4th week of April or early May. I'm just like, what? So this is why I haven't. You stop this nonsense. You get your ass over here. Enough is enough. Okay? I understand. It's important. But this is also important and it's making you worry. Kyo said Justin's house can also be Airbnb. Yes! I just told you that. You have 2 rooms here to choose from. Might come over sometime around early June. I'll let the gang over here know, Piatsim. Please come to KL. Don't go Seremban. Hello, Justin. Hey, Uni. Elroy my aliens. I do not want to Elroy your aliens. You can do that yourself. Yes, Hera, this game is called Elroy and the Aliens. So far, it's really good. I'm enjoying the story a lot. And the artwork is flawless. It's amazing. Hey, come to Korea. I'm still waiting. You keep waiting, man. It's too expensive for me. I have a house in Seremban. I cannot just go to Seremban. I can just not go. You can. You can come.
Hey, what's up with your generator?
Yeah, can you believe it? I filled it up with diesel just a week ago. Piece of crap.
No way I got pinned. Uni, you have no idea how wrong that sounds.
Yeah, but this rig of yours is not exactly energy efficient.
Hey, what can I say? It's got a brand new Pentium processor. Pentium. That's 586. Can you believe it? If you want a state-of-the-art
Even Hera's
game,
going dot dot
you
dot.
need state-of-the-art tools. Anyway, do you think you can figure out what's wrong with it?
Sure, I can try.
Alright.
Later.
So, I was just trying to get my rocket up onto the news, and what happened was that it got destroyed. I heard a weird beeping coming from my roof. I got the device. There was a device that said that my dad needed help, but my dad disappeared in 1975. I was 5 years old or 8 years old at the time. 25 years later, here I am, finding this thing out. 18 years ago, maybe, I think. Yeah, 18 years later, I figured out what all this thing was. So now I'm on a journey to find my dad, if whether he's still alive. Because there's some drama that happened from many years ago about the moon, about the eclipse, and a mysterious death from the mayor's family. So my dad used to work with the mayor, and it's all like correlated with one another. I have not heard the word Pentium in nearly 25 years. This game is making people feel things apparently. I don't know what you're feeling, but apparently it is. Pentium is probably the oldest circulation CPU to this date. It's very bad in today's market. Please don't buy a premium CPU, a Pentium CPU. I still have no idea what Pentium is, okay.
It's overheating, and the tank is empty. I should cool it down and get more gas.
Alright.
I think the generator's overheating.
Milk.
I'll save this.
No, that does not work.
No way this will work.
Okay, sure, why not?
I need to find some fuel.
Where am I gonna find? Yeah! Cars! Fuel tank! There, here, thingy. Tube. Hose.
These cars have been here for decades. These cars have... Nope. Still doesn't work. It needs something, and it needs fuel.
Okay, where am I gonna get fuel?
These There's nothing in the canister.
Okay.
These cars have...
Okay, so I can't do anything here. Okay. What if I siphon fuel out of the mayor's car? Oh. Nope.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back
Aha!
Fix the
Yes!
I bet the fuel tank has gas in it.
Back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
There's nothing...
our sport! Fix the basketball
Oh my god, I am actually a genius.
There. Now all...
Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball
That's the
court!
mayor's
Elroy,
car
there's
somehow.
no going back now. You're officially stealing gas from the mayor of Slope City. But I'm out of options, and I've got to find my dad. Besides, Wanderbrust has
Also,
it
how
coming.
you doing, Uni?
All right.
Welcome in,
I've seen
brother.
this on TV. I think I need to suck on one end. Yuck! Ugh, perfect. It's flowing.
Oh, that's right! Awesome! Yeah!
Take gas from the gas bag!
Stick it to the man!
Suck it from one end!
Thanks. I guess. There. That should be enough.
That sounded so wrong without seeing the visual. I love it. It's perfect. You don't need to see the visual, you need to feel it, you need to hear it. Right, so I got the fuel. I gotta go to CS Junkyard. Oh. Okay. You, this one here. Now we're getting somewhere. Put the fuel in there. There we go.
There.
Now what?
Nope. It needs something to cool it down.
What do you need? Milk.
I'll save that. There are many.
Okay. So I can't do anything. I need something else instead. A cooling unit. I need a cooling unit. I want to put the bag in the station, see what I can get. Wait, hang on.
Hi again.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Good luck finding.
Thanks.
A spray can. Nice.
A golden color spray.
Oh, that's the one. There we go.
There. This takes care of the color of the crown. Now all I need to fix is the shape.
Okay. Milk bottle.
I'll save this.
Okay, who am I kidding? Can I use the bag on it?
Huh?
Nope. Okay. Pencils.
I don't want to write on that.
Okay, good for you. I was on another tab and all I heard was suck on one end. Gulp, gulp, like. That's the only way. Now I go in.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger. Danger. Human. Approach.
A fake Arma.
Is this...
No.
No. I have no idea whose bag this is.
Bag owner unknown. Danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Unattended baggage. Reduced to a pile of dust. Unattended. They keep an...
Did I just burn that bag for no reason?
They keep it...
Yes?
Great chat.
Okay. I can't do anything with that thing, so I gotta go back here. So I need something like a hammer, I think. Train station, home, basketball court, Slope City News, town square. What do I have? Go to the town square. Oh, so you guys literally know the Doctor Who reference, huh? Alright.
I'll be...
Okay, is there something I am missing here? A bucket, yeah.
The theater...
Oh,
wait.
Stop.
What if I give you pencils?
I don't want to...
No, okay.
I don't...
Is there anything I'm missing over here?
The theater...
I love angsty boys. What, Hera? Fictional characters. Oh.
Hey there.
Halt!
I need to back into shape first.
You
though.
called a queen my... How dare you, Bucket?
Okay, so how do I make it
Later.
more? So I cannot. So I am missing something. Okay. What can I use? Town square, basketball court. Can I ask one of the paint? Can I ask the painter to give me something to can actually like?
Hi there.
Happy...
Nothing. Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
So I gotta go back. Maybe Sierra has something.
Hey again.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I filled it up with
Yeah, but this...
Hey, what Pentium? If you want to stay to...
Later.
I need something.
Sierra... Interest... It's a message.
Okay, I need hammer. Where to find thing to smash? I need thing to smash.
These cars...
I need things to smash.
No way.
Nope. Oh, wait, here. Oh, wait, go back.
Fake.
Oh, do I run away first and then just see what happened? Let me try. Where was it again? The train station. Go inside here. Wait, hang on.
Looks like this.
So nothing else here. Okay, we go inside. Oh!
No way this will.
Oh, okay.
Unattended. Danger, human.
I can't believe. That's the security bot's, office. There's nothing I need in there.
Is this
No.
bag? Oh, danger! Danger! Bag must exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Unattended bag. Interest. I don't want to.
I know.
I better.
Okay, something is not right. Okay, I'm going back home. I'm gonna go talk to Peggy. Basketball court, Slope City News, yeah. Peggy! Do you have something I can smash? Like a hammer?
Hi.
Hey, Elroy.
So, we need to narrow down the location of the Hani Pentagon.
Yeah. Do you want to see the articles I found again?
Sure. Let's go over this one more time. So
Whoa. A tinfoil hat, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know who has it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Good. Problem solved.
Easy for you to say.
So I talked to Charlie. Turns out he won't talk to me unless I get him his precious tinfoil hat back.
Whoa. A tinfoil hat, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know who
Yeah.
Good.
Easy. My neighbor, Mrs. Kandinsky, told me that Zarya Wanderbrust fell to her death from the tower. A tragic accident.
Oh no. I can only imagine what that did to the mayor.
Now I know the name of the station. Los Santos.
Los Santos. Good work.
I have narrowed it down on the map with the help of a lady at the train station.
Perfect.
Alright.
I spoke with Mrs. Kandinsky about the crystal. She said that it sounds like something from one of Mayor Wanderbrust's expeditions.
You mean your dad's expeditions?
Exactly. Anyway, Mrs. Kandinsky thinks that he would keep it close by. It's gotta be in his office. But how do we get in?
We'll need a way to sneak inside.
Sorry, but I need to ask. How come you're helping me with all this? Especially after that whole disaster with my rocket.
Are you serious? Look, I'm a journalist, and I can recognize a good story when I see one. And this, my friend, is the story of a lifetime. Besides, I'm a nerd for all things archaeology, and especially the stuff your father was working on. I mean, the Hani Pentagon, a giant conspiracy involving the mayor of Slope City, the chance to find the famous Dr. DeLuna. There is no way I'm letting this go.
Do you think that my dad might really be alive?
It's possible, at least. And even if, and I'm not saying that's the case, but even if he's not, don't you want to know what happened to him?
I guess.
You know, back when I was a child, I heard the Daleks scream exterminate, and now all I can hear is exfoliate. I don't know why, before I even finished that sentence, all I could think of was exfoliate as well.
Alright. Back to the grind.
Good luck.
Does anyone here have something I can use to smash the... Wait, can I just do something?
A fancy...
Pa, po, pee, pa, po.
No way this will...
Okay, fine, whatever, I go back home. Maybe something in my house. Can I use the rocket in my house to just dent it beyond recognition?
Hi again.
Hi.
Thing.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything I can use. Wow, my voice.
I think we scared off that bird for good.
Do I have anything? No bucket.
Interest. The magnification.
What can I do with
It's
it?
completely destroyed.
Okay, there's nothing here. What do I need? I need something to smash the bucket into shape. Can I ask this lady for help?
Hi there.
Hi.
See you later. They keep.
There was a laser cutter at your place. Doesn't that not cut the thing into shape? You need a diamond for it. I don't have a diamond.
I'm not ready. Hello.
Welcome.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
They say you need a diamond for it to work. So yeah. Can I use the matches?
I don't want to set.
Okay, okay, fine. I thought I could melt it, alright? At least melt it into shape or something. There's a red bag here. Can I set her on fire so I can take that bag?
I'll save this.
No, okay.
I don't want to. I don't.
Wait, hang on. Can I ask her something about the map?
She's already helped me with that.
Oh. Can I ask this guy?
Excuse me?
Yes?
No, can I?
Great check.
Uh-huh.
I can't go anywhere else, so...
If I put a... No way that...
Oh, how would you know if you don't even try? Nothing here, so there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Okay, nothing here. So this part I do need a hammer. Ah, wait. Did I miss anything? Was there an item here?
I love that. She seems pretty talented.
Okay, good for you. Good for
People
her.
are all...
Yeah. Do you want help? I found the
Good
process to
old-
do the crown. No.
I'll be... Interested.
Let me try to think of it.
Make it stop.
Fate. One should be... I think the generator's overheated. I'll save I don't think...
It's a no spoilers hint. Just as a FYI, you asked for it.
These cars have been...
Okay, yeah. I need to think first. What am I missing? Can I use anything?
Sierra's...
Yeah.
Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Okay. Chat, let me be stupid, okay?
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
Huh.
This is... The mayor has declined our invitation to host... In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new... One last time is set to be on schedule to...
Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm probably doing something really dumb. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? me go inside.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court.
Cyril Wander. I've always wondered if he knew. I'm not. The mayor.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Dob, don't go there.
The mayor's car.
Give us back our sport.
That's scared.
Fix the basketball court.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Hello, Mr. Justin. Wait. Eddie Matt. Why do I feel like I've seen you somewhere before? Your name is very familiar now I think about it. Is this a point and click game? Yeah, it is apparently. But it's also a puzzle game. And I, for the life of me, can't figure out this one puzzle. How do I...
It looks pretty sturdy, but I'd rather not mess with it.
Why not? Just beat the shit out of that. Ugh. From Harrah's community. Ah, yes! Now I remember. Yes, now I remember. Thank you.
What's this? It insulate. You mean?
Don't. It is.
How you doing, Addy? How you doing?
Couldn't you
Welcome
make
in,
one out of
welcome in.
All right.
Little
Harrah normally has like a
If
lot
I
of
get
new people in her chat.
Terry
So
Clark and her gang.
I tend to forget whoever goes there sometimes. But yeah. Saw you on my records and was flabbergasted I haven't followed yet. I'm kind of honored that I'm on someone's recommended list. that actually makes me feel a little bit happy. Listen, Peggy, I need help. Can you help me with this bucket?
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Do you need this?
Fancy a new purse?
No thanks. I'm more of a backpack kind of girl.
I like you already.
I still can't.
I know, right?
Yeah, but
Maybe we can take it.
All right.
Milk?
Care for a Wonder Shake?
Ugh. No thanks. I'm not on a diet.
making progress.
Show me. Awesome.
That's it? Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Wander.
Hello there. Welcome in, Addy. Welcome in. Okay, so what do you want me to call you? Addy or Matt? Which one are you more comfortable with? What am I missing? Save game first in case something bad happens. Oh. It's gotta be something at the train station.
Unattended?
I've always wondered if they actually follow through.
Yeah, they did twice.
I better not.
Bother her, please.
I
Throw
don't
this
think
bucket at her.
I don't.
Light her on
I
fire.
don't want to say. A fake arm. I don't want to say. Interest.
Okay, I left the Armandi purse there. Now what happened? Addy is what people call me. Okay, welcome in, Addy. Welcome into the channel. Have you ever heard of Elroy the Aliens?
Unattended baggage detected. Danger. Danger. Human. Approach.
I don't want to approach you. Can you go away? Can
That's
I?
the security box.
What do you mean that you need in there? Can I give him a bucket?
No way this will work.
Okay, can I light him on fire?
I don't think.
Okay. What if I drew on him?
Interest.
Okay, pour milk on
I
him.
don't think.
No.
That's the.
I want to go this way. So the door is open. That's important. You have Jollibee? Nice. Actually, chat, when was the last time you guys had Jollibee? I haven't had Jollibee.
Unattended
Yes.
baggage danger. Human.
Goodbye. It's 11 o'clock. Wow, how long have I been playing this part?
Filled. At least I'm. I don't think.
Okay. So what have you been up to lately, Addy? I'm thinking more about it, right? I do remember seeing your name a lot more in Harrah's stream. 46 seconds.
An old. Turned out it was useless. Too bad.
What do you get from Jollibee? Piazza.
But I got this. My dad. So are pencils. Graphite is just another allotrope of carbon.
Oh my
I wonder if there's
god.
a way to expose them to high pressure and temperature somehow. Nah, this laser cutter is meant for metal objects, and it's still missing a diamond head. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. My dad always... Diamonds are made out of carbon, right? So are pencils. Graphite is just another allotrope of carbon. I wonder if there's a way to expose them to high pressure and temperature somehow. I think we scared off that... I don't think I need...
That was the hint I was mentioning. Okay, so where can I get pencils, high carbon? Nuggets here are shit, but the sauce is fire.
Mary...
When you come back here, Piatzim, in June, if you're coming back in June, try out the Jollibee here, okay?
I don't want to...
Wait. High pressure density, right? Is that what he said?
My plan really failed. Spectacularly. Ugh.
Hang on, let me click on this again.
My good... I was hoping to get the screen and key... I guess I can... I got this laser... My dad always... Diamonds are made out of carbon, right? So are pencils. Graphite is just another allotrope of carbon. I wonder if there's a way to expose them to high pressure and...
Oh! I think I got it. The gears are turning. The gears are turning.
Unattended, danger, human. Is this...
Yeah?
Do not leave unattended.
Aha!
Ah, I have an idea.
Yes!
My dad always used to say, so are
Well, it looks like you're wanking when you do that, bro, but don't do that, bro. Whatever.
I wonder if there's a way to...
Yeah. I shall leave it unattended. Oh no! I'm talking to the wall.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger. Danger. Human. Approach.
Yes!
Is this your baggage?
No. I have no idea whose bag this is.
Bag owner unknown. Danger. Danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Let the security bot destroy 3 empty fake Armandi purses. Lol, that's an achievement. Diamond! The robot shat
An
out
actual diamond! Forged in the belly of a security bot.
Wonder if it's warm. Okay, now I can go and carve it. There we go. Yes, I got it, guys. Oh my god. Just rushed to unintentionally finish an ending of Baldur's Gate 3 this evening, then hoped on here to see what peeps were doing. Ooh! What ending did you get in Baldur's Gate 3? Who am I kidding? Baldur's Gate 3 has so many different kinds of endings. My friend once messaged me and said to me, Addy, that just saying, you should play Baldur's Gate 3, there's literally infinite romance. And I'm like, you get to fuck a bear. And I'm like, why would I ever want to do that? Also, why is that the first thing you said? Because you say you like Halcyon. Yeah, I don't like Halcyon enough to do that. Alright.
You know what? This could actually work. Let's see. Cutting, circular, zigzag pattern. There. That should do it. Fingers crossed. A perfectly usable bucket transformed into a useless fake crown.
Let's go! The Mistra ending. Yeah, okay, I don't know what that is. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. That robot just shat 1300 to 1600 degrees in their stomach to make it the diamond. Yep. State-of-the-art technology. You get to fuck a squid in Baldur's Gate. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want to do nothing with no squids.
Here you go. Fashioned from the finest steel the Seven Kingdoms have to offer.
Let me see.
Excuse me.
Yes, it looks adequate.
Very antiquate. The court approves.
Okay. Now give me the hat.
Your Majesty.
What?
Give me the hat, Your Majesty.
Will you give me the hat, please, Your Divine Majesty?
Here you go, Ginger.
My name is Elroy.
Wow.
Ginger Elroy with the tin-foil hat. Watch out for the mind control rays, Elroy.
Alright, you're done.
Hey there, Terry.
Halt!
Oh.
Later.
Okay, fine, you get the fucking elf. Isn't Shadowheart an elf? Okay, now we can go to the town square. And here you go, sir. Your tinfoil hat.
Is this the hat you're missing?
You found it! Oh, finally I can think straight again. My thoughts are my own.
Yeah,
Thank
Shadowheart,
you.
yeah. She's like
now,
the...
how can I help you?
Okay, chat, I want to tell you guys a story, okay? Yesterday I got into a bit of a debate. Yeah, I was gonna say I got into a debated argument. No, I got into a debate, right? Me and my friend. Okay, did you play it yourself? No, I don't have the funds to play Baldur's Gate 3, nor do I have the time, nor the patience. Not really a fan of D&D games, but I love watching it. Okay, so everybody knows that Coral Islands multiplayer update's coming up soon, right? My friends have been, how do I say, very judgmental of my wife, of the woman who I married in the game. They called her very vanilla, okay? And I was just listening to whatever they were saying. Then my friend said, like, you know, in Baldur's Gate 3, you get to, you know, romanticize Shadowheart. And I'm like, isn't Shadowheart the most human-looking person in the game compared to all the other characters? She's like, no, she's literally half human, half elf. Yes, because she's also like one of the more, not generic, one of the more regular-looking characters in the game. Like, the most vanilla one, I would say, out of every single other character in the game over there, right? You know, she said, yeah. So what's so good about her? You know? Because I told mine. I said, but you know what? My girl runs a business, loving family. She's married to a weirdo, successful on her own, minds her own business. She likes to read. She's at peace with herself, and it's perfect. You know, why would I need anyone else? Like that little humble and down to earth, also under the radar kind of a person. And I told her, isn't Shadowheart also something like that? Only when the game goes to her stories, only because when, you know, she's the game devs' favorite person. Yeah. So she gets the best stories. My wife in the game also gets the best stories. So what's the difference between your one and mine? Is it because she's an elf? Half human, half elf? You know? But your one is the most vanilla looking character in the entire BG3 universe. So what's the difference between Shadowheart and my Alice? What's the difference? You say mine's very vanilla, but you're literally going after the most vanilla man in the game. I don't know, man. Gale exists. Gale is literally Obi-Wan Kenobi plus Jesus Christ. Okay, let's be real. So I tell her, we were talking about Shadowheart and Alice. Alice in Coral Island? Yeah. Because she said she looks the most vanilla. I'm like, she looks very vanilla. I'm like, what's wrong with vanilla women? You know? And I'm just like, I look at her, she look at me. No, Justine, it's different. How is it different? Please tell me. And she don't know how to answer. Don't sass my wife. Just because it's vanilla to you doesn't mean it's vanilla to other people. Shadowheart is vanilla. There, I said it. She's the most vanilla person in Baldur's Gate 3 with an amazing story. that fits into the narrative if you want her to be part of your crew as the game goes on, you know? So I can guess where she's not so vanilla. You see what I mean? And then she said, that's the exact same thing she said to me yesterday. And I told her, yes, you are the AAA game based on D&D. The whole game is based on D&D, so there's going to be multiple endings. My one is from an indie company, and they still fleshed out her character so incredibly well. So you tell me, how is that fair comparison? The basis of a vanilla and a vanilla. Another vanilla. You tell me. Checkmate. If not, check. Don't sass my Alice.
How much for a space blanket?
Oh, just take one. I can't charge you after what you did for me. And you look like you need it anyway.
Are you sure? Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you for getting my shield hat back.
Gale is more vanilla than Shadowheart. Well, I'm not gonna go for Gale. I'm going for Shadowheart, so yeah. That and I hate the man. I don't know why. I haven't fully experienced BG3. Nat hated Gale. But Flats loved Gale. Gale was his bro.
Can you tell me about Pompous Compass?
The company that
Oh,
went
I
bankrupt.
started the company right out of college. Magnetism always fascinated me. And there's something romantic about compasses, about pointing the way for people. Anyway, the company grew and everybody loved our product for the better part of a decade, until 1975.
What happened in 1975?
We started getting all these complaints about compasses spinning uncontrollably, pointing in
The electric
weird
discharge from the
directions.
tower.
I couldn't believe it. Up to that point, our product had constantly ranked #1 in magazine tests. You can see it for yourself. Here, take one of the allegedly defunct ones.
Thank you. Compass.
It seems to be working just fine here.
Exactly. Oh, you can keep this one. I have plenty. Our lifetime guarantee meant we had to
Astarion
keep
for the
replacing them
win.
for free.
Astarion is
Kept
everybody's
coming
favorite.
back. So we eventually went bankrupt. But that was okay, because that was how I finally found out about the mind control
You know,
waves.
I was watching
decided
one
to
streamer.
devote my life to
Hang on
exposing
now.
them. And I have the proof right here.
Okay, I have a friend. I have not a friend. I watched this streamer. Astarion tried to kill him in his sleep. So the game gives you a choice. Do you want to kill off Astarion or not? Like, hey man, I understand. It's cool. It happened. It's a mistake. Don't worry. We can grow past this. The streamer was like, nah, bitch, you're dead. He took the knife and he just murdered Astarion in the early parts of the game itself, you know. And then chat was like, you just killed off like a super mega important character. And he was like, I don't care. You shouldn't have fucked with me. You come after me, Steve, I'll just fucking kill your ass. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're the most popular character in the game. Nobody fucks with me. And he had one of the better... And I feel like his playthrough eventually went on to something much more fun. Though he did spend like... If it's 6 hours playing, it's like 4 hours looting. And the other part was just like... Gale! Help! You know?
Mind control waves?
Yes, and I finally figured it out. The government, possibly in collusion with extraterrestrial forces, is using electromagnetic radiation to control our thoughts, keep us docile. And I found proof of the source.
If you hit the vampire twink, you're a red flag. Wow. Jimmy, I'm not even joking. That also, I would say that he was playing it with a friend, and the friend was like, yo, why are you being an intergalactic virgin? Can't you just like go and make out with someone? And he was like, no, I refuse to. I'm here to kill people, and that's it. I was like, I have a lot of respect for this person. So after he gone to chapter 2 and chapter 3, right, he ignored the romance option. Because Shadowheart was really into him, you know. And he's like, nope. And his friend was so angry, right, that he just went back to camp and is like, wait a second. Wait, okay, so Astarion's dead. You just rejected Shadowheart. Carlisle is like not really into you because you made him, you pissed off so much. Who is available? Oh, wait, Helson's back in base. Oh, wait, chat. How do you guys feel about bears? I laughed so hard. And he said, what excuse me, there will be no bear shagging in my stream.
You said you had proof.
All meticulously documented and saved
Oh,
in
man.
digital format.
That was so
I
good.
made multiple copies and sent them around the country, including all major news outlets. Of course, none of them have gotten back to me. They're all controlled from the top, you see. But here, you should take one as well.
Thanks. What's on it?
Carefully documented locations of all the compass malfunctions. They all point to the source.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe Sierra
Yep,
can
I was
help
gonna
me
go to
decode
Sierra
whatever's
also.
on here.
Right, time to go see Sierra. But that was the entire situation, Eddie. Like, holy, I was like, this is so funny. Sierra.
Sierra, about my dad.
Yeah?
I got this disc with data that seems like it could be connected somehow.
And you want me to help you analyze it?
You guessed it.
Sure. I'll take a look at it for you. As soon as I figure out why the power is going out every few seconds. Stupid hardware.
Later.
Okay, so yeah, I need to go and figure this one out also. I need a cooling unit. Cooling unit. Space blanket. Holy shit, it
There.
actually worked.
This should cool down the generator.
I'm a genius. I accidentally find shit.
Hey again.
I fixed your generator. It was overheating. And the tank was running dry, so I filled it up.
Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you.
Anytime.
She's such an amazing woman.
I'll
I
pay
like
you
her.
back for the gas. I hope you got it at a good price.
Yeah, you could say that.
Now hand me that disc. Let's see. Longitude, latitude, place names, timestamps. What do you want me to do with all of this?
I want to mark the locations on this map.
You need me to plot out a set of coordinates? That's just basic arithmetic with a bit of trigonometry. Easy.
Oh,
Come back
she's so
tomorrow
smart.
and it'll be done.
She's so smart.
I know it's a lot to ask, but could you try to do it faster? Like, now?
Ugh. I guess. Because it's you. I could do this fast and dirty.
That would mean a lot.
You know I hate writing bad spaghetti code.
I wouldn't make you do it if it wasn't urgent.
Ugh. All right, man. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. We're going nitro.
Discord Nitro. Whoa. A hunch though.
There. It's not exactly a marvel of software engineering, but it got the job done.
Holy cow!
It looks like all the locations are in this area. See?
Ah.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Sandy Hill, Big Arm, Bandalong, Jackaroot, Malmagrad, Lacrimosa.
All here on the
Got
right
it.
side.
Thanks, Sierra. I won't forget this.
Good luck. And if you find Uncle Diego, tell him my father spoke highly of him.
I will. We have enough information to go looking for my dad's dig site now. Let's see how far Peggy's come with her part.
Yes, let us go. I definitely was gonna go back there. No, for real, I was. Because all these items, I can't do anything already. She has such a CS back hunch. I know, right? No, go back to the Slope City News thingy building. Peggy!
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Elroy.
I think I've narrowed down the location of the Hani Pentagon.
You have? Let me see. Okay. We'll have to make the train stop between the two stations somehow.
Explode
But
it.
it should be pretty straightforward from there. The search area you marked shouldn't take too long to explore on foot. Good job.
I spoke with Mrs. Kandinsky about the crystal. She said that it sounds like something from one of Mayor Wanderbrust's expeditions.
You mean your dad's expeditions?
Exactly. Anyway, Mrs. Kandinsky thinks that he would keep it close by. It's gotta be in his office.
I have to go back
But
to the
how do
tower.
we get in?
We break
We'll
it!
need a way to sneak inside.
Or sneak inside.
Maybe I could pretend I'm doing an interview with Mayor Wanderbrust. Once I'm in the office, I can take a look around and try to find it.
Wait, that's your master plan? Waltz in and snoop around?
Yeah. Got a better idea?
Not really, so might as well give it a try.
All right. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
Give us back our
Chapter
sport.
3, the
Fix
crystal.
the basketball court.
Give us back our sport!
Oh, I'm playing her.
Fix the basketball court!
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Are you from the mayor's office?
No, I'm a reporter. Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolf.
I'm Sasha. Nice to meet you. Well, if you see the mayor, tell him he can't ignore us forever.
Do you think this protest will actually change things?
I sure hope so. Stanton Park has been rotting away for the last 15 years. My daughter Terry really loves basketball,
Oh,
you know?
you.
She's there all the time. You should see her. So driven and creative. Such a good girl. She really makes her mama proud. I just wish she had a better court to play on.
She stole
so
things
if you
from
see
someone.
The mayor, tell him to get his act together.
Well, maybe I can write an article about the state of Stanton Park for the Slope City Journal.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Gotta go.
Nice to meet you, Peggy Wolf.
Nice.
Give us back our sport. Fix the basketball court.
Give us back...
What the hell are you? Your name is Little Joe. Damn you big. My ending was literally just activate Gale's nuclear bomb in the enemy's faces while they were monologuing, so I killed their masterminds, but it turned everyone who was latently infected into full squids and ruined the continent. Skipped Act 3 and went to the credits, lol. So is that considered a bad ending?
He's kinda cute. Hey, handsome.
Amanda.
No, Peggy.
Amanda?
Okay. See ya.
It's a ending.
What kind of man puts a portrait of himself in a building built by his father?
Kim Jong-un the second.
It looks like they're getting ready for a meeting. I shouldn't bother them. It's my ID card.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to go upstairs, please.
What's your business in the building?
I'm here to do an exclusive interview with Mayor Wanderbrust. Peggy Wolf with Slope City News.
Hey, got any ID?
Here you go.
Everything seems to be in order, Miss Wolf. It must be pretty exciting interviewing the mayor.
You never called the mayor, huh?
Yes, very exciting. Do you have any tips?
Well, just be direct and to the point. Mayor Wanderbrust doesn't like beating around the bush.
And whatever you do, don't ask him about his wife Zarya, or you'll be sorry you did.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thanks.
No problem. And I mean anything.
Oh shit.
Okay, thanks.
That creepy.
Can I go upstairs now?
Yeah, of course. Just use the elevator. Floor W.
Thanks. See ya. Oh no, I'm not taking the stairs. I have asthma.
Floor W. Can I click on anything here? No? Okay. A bad ending for sure. It ended something, that's for sure. Are you gonna go back and replay it though? Addy?
Oh, great. Now what?
I'm stuck on floor 13. Whoa.
Hello? Whoa. What the?
Hello, ma'am. Sorry, I was so focused on my work, I didn't see you standing there.
What the hell?
Just a moment. There, everything's fixed. I've done all my rounds for today and can finally clock out. Replaced the fuse on the 5th, inspected the rooftop, and now the power outage here on the 13th. Quite a feat for a single day's work, wouldn't you say?
What? Who? Who are you?
Stanley Rosebud,
I
Wanderbrust
figured.
powered electrician, at your service.
I'm Peggy. Sorry if I startled
This
you.
is the beggar in the
Oh,
train
that's okay.
station.
It's just shell shock. I still get shivers whenever I hear a loud noise. I served for 2 years. I'm glad the war is finally over.
War? What war?
Well, the Vietnam War, of course. Didn't you hear? Saigon fell last month.
Last month? The Vietnam War ended in 1975.
Well, yes, April 30th, 1975. Last month. Are you sure you're okay, ma'am?
I don't understand.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
An image from the past?
Yep.
Or am I going crazy?
Both.
All right, Peggy, get it together. We have to get that crystal from Wanderbrust's office.
Peggy reminds me of literally Peggy Carter from Agent Carter. She has the same kind of like vibe.
Is that Blobs from Outer Space? I love that game.
The publisher stole. This is the stolen code from Sierra's old game. Laser
These
tag.
guys haven't been in business for years. It's a shame. I love laser tag.
Maybe next week, but that was fine for now to not make me itch for the keyboard for a bit. Fun times. Parallel timelines, yeah.
No way I'm taking...
Oh, for the love of Christ. How bad is your ass? Oh, wait, it's all the way up at W. That's interesting. So the electrical... So see, it could be like a time pass, a time machine, where the mayor wants to go back in time to so that he can save his wife. Or something like that. Alright. Oh, hello.
I can see my office from here.
Oh, hi, honey. Did you get lost?
Actually, I have a meeting with Mayor Wanderbrust. I'm Peggy Wolf.
A meeting? Let me check.
I figured there's no meeting. It's a last minute thing.
Nope, I don't see anything in Mr. Wanderbrust's calendar.
Are you sure? I'm here to interview him about the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Award? Let me try to reach him.
Oh, she's actually calling. Wow. Can we take a moment to appreciate the art? Like, holy crap.
As I thought. Answering machine. Hello, Mr. Wanderbrust? There is a Miss Peggy...
Wolf.
Yes, Peggy Wolf, saying you were supposed to meet for an interview about some award?
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award. Anyway, please let me know if you want me to let her in. Sorry, hon. Mr. Wanderbrust has a very strict office policy. I can only let you in if I hear his voice say it. But you're welcome to wait here until he calls me back.
I think I'll need Elroy's help if I want to get past the secretary.
Alright, I'm gonna flirt with her. Alright. Is this the first installment? Yeah. This game literally came out like, I think, last month or something. I just found out about it on Steam when it was on sale. I was like, ooh, this looks interesting.
I have to tell
The
you
art style
something.
is nice.
There's some kind of illusion or rift or something on the 13th floor.
13th floor,
Illusion?
wow.
Like a ghost?
Yeah, and I even talked to him.
Oh my. What did he say?
Something about some wiring seemed really strange.
Say, honey, are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine, but there's something going on in this building.
Well, we have had some electrical problems lately, but the mayor said that it's normal and we shouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that ghost down there, would you?
No, hon. And if I were you, I would get myself a good night's sleep and forget all about it.
Reminiscent of the 2005 Flash games. Yeah. Especially the ones from Big Fish. The website called Big Fish Games.
Gotta go.
Same style.
See you around.
This looks like what Diner Dash would look like if it was played with today.
I should take the...
Oh my god, you weak as fuck, woman. Alright.
I don't need to go to the...
Okay, yeah. Need to go talk to Elroy. Am I gonna stop somewhere? This is a very fast elevator, holy crap.
Hey!
Hey, I saw the strangest thing when taking the elevator up.
What strangest thing?
Some kind of rift
Duh.
or vision.
I'm not gonna get tired of talking
And it was
about
real.
the font they use for the
I even
for the
talked to the
text.
man on the other side of it.
I'm sure it was nothing.
Electrical trouble, huh?
That's right. You need help with something else, miss?
What's it like working for the mayor?
It has its perks, I won't lie.
Being a receptionist?
Well, that's the easy part of the job.
I see. What's the other part? Getting your hands dirty for him?
That's none of your business, Ms. Reporter.
Excited for the Blood Moon Festival tonight?
Sure am. What? You looking for a date?
No, I'm actually busy tonight.
Huh. And why you asking?
Just making conversation.
Oh god.
See ya. It looks like they're... Hey, him. No. Oh.
Interesting.
Give us back our sport!
Hi there. Gotta go.
Give us back our sport!
Back to the office. Hey, Elroy.
Dr. DeLuna's book. Fascinating stuff. We should definitely take it with us. Hi.
Hey, you're back. How'd it go?
It didn't. That stupid secretary won't let me into the office without a phone call from the mayor.
What are we gonna do now?
Don't worry. I have an idea.
We burned the office
The
down.
reception is facing this way. You can actually see it from here.
Telescope.
So, when I give you the signal, you make a call to the secretary's phone and pretend that you're the mayor.
Me? You have got to be kidding. I'm not much of an actor.
Oh.
Come on, don't sell yourself short. Let's hear you do the mayor's voice.
Hello, young lady. I'm Cyril Wanderbrust. Why don't you let this fine reporter in?
That was pretty terrible.
Come on, I tried.
What else could we do?
Burn the place down.
Do you have a recording of any of his speeches?
Sadly, no. They were all taken to the backup facility over the weekend. But the Blood Moon Festival is tonight. The mayor's speech is practically on repeat on the radio all day. I don't have a working radio here.
Sierra.
Maybe you can find one somewhere else?
Okay, I'll try.
Here, take my voice recorder.
Sierra. Yeah. I can go back
What
home to my
about
house
something
or so.
to edit the audio?
Wait. I think I saw a brand new audio station at the theater in Park Square last week. They won't let me back in after my article. Their play really sucks, but you should be able to get in somehow. Just pretend you're an actor or something. Trust me, they won't know the difference.
Okay, got it. Record Wanderbrust's voice somewhere, then use the audio thing in the theater to doctor it.
Exactly. And another thing, you won't believe the things I saw inside that tower.
What?
I saw some kind of electric field, like a rift almost.
A rift?
Elroy would know the
When
guy.
I was going up in the elevator, it all went dark. The elevator stopped. After a brief second, the doors opened, and I stepped out onto one of the floors. And there it was.
The, rift?
Yeah. And through it, I saw a man talking nonsense. I am sure this is somehow connected to that electric discharge that disabled your rocket.
You think?
It must be.
Alright.
Peggy Wolf? Hi. Bye.
See you later.
Okay, we go to Sierra's place first.
I can record the mayor's voice with this.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people.
Oh!
She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wanderbrust Tower.
There. Got it.
Okay. Now, gotta go to the town square. The soundtrack reminds me of Adam Sandler. Does it? Does it really?
What's that?
See ya.
Bye.
Good old...
That one specific button.
theater.
Can I not go inside? Oh, backstage entrance. We go in through the back.
I have a mission now, so I guess it's okay to go in.
That's right, you go in through the back.
Hello?
It's a metaphorical statement.
There's nobody here.
Alright,
I'll
that's
need
an
to find
alien
that
costume.
audio station Peggy was talking about.
Ken, alien costume. Take it.
I'm practically trespassing. Why do people always imagine space aliens as green monsters? This looks like the dress on that poster. One last time. The poster is showing a red-haired woman, a space alien, some kind of portal, and a spaceship. Red hair and red lips? That's a bold choice.
Can I take it?
It's a poster for One Last Time.
Oh, I'm
an
auditioning for the
intergalactic
alien
love story.
Maybe.
One last red hair. Red. It's a blonde wig with flowing curls.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be auditioning, aren't I?
I'm practically.
Okay, script.
Looks like this.
Okay. Some lead voice actor's gonna get stuck in the toilet, gonna take a massive shit, and I have to take over his place.
The toilet is empty, I think. It's just a toilet.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Aha! This looks like the audio station Peggy was talking about.
What the hell? I'm here for an audition.
Come on, I don't have all day! Are you people idiots? Oh, I can't work with such amateurs. I came to this dump for this, and I'm not leaving without seeing this wretched rehearsal through! Oh, I swear to God, if Diane keeps sending me to these crummy little towns, I'll find a new agent. Now, the set is all wrong, and where the hell are my actors? You there! Get your costume and get yourself ready for rehearsal!
The left-hand part of the set. The right-hand part of the set. This button changes the left-hand side of the set. This button changes the right-hand side of the set. Whoa! Whoa!
Alright.
Why do directors always have to be arrogant douches?
Ahoy! Finally! Now where is my female lead? I swear to God, at this point, anyone or anything that can get into a costume and read lines will do. The set is all wrong. Can we get someone in here to fix it? And learn your lines.
But I...
What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm way backstage. I think I need Peggy here. Alright.
Looks like some kind of audio. It's nice to see someone at his age that loves his job.
He does not look like he loves his job.
Excuse me?
Are you, Brandon? Brandon Summers?
No, I'm Elroy. Elroy De Luna.
Elroy? Elroy who? Well, now where the hell are those two?
Is that a broken bot?
Wow, is that one of the classic Greystone robotics models? They say the old ones were pretty lifelike. Too lifelike, even. That's why the new ones are so dumbed down. Maybe I can figure out how to turn it on.
Batteries. Give milk. I don't know. Fake blood?
Fake blood. Good for faking injuries. Or painting things red.
I'll take it.
I need to talk to someone here first before... Let's see what's in there.
Robot manual.
Greystone Robotics Service Bot Manual. Could be useful. I'm practically
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Excuse...
Are you?
Yes.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, finally, you're late. The director's waiting. Yeah, you should be grateful. You get to work with the great Hubert Cumberstone. Oh, he's a genius.
What's this device you're operating?
It's an audio station. What else does it look like? It can play tapes, reels, you name it. I even use it to do sound editing, like cutting up tapes and putting them back together in a different order.
Interesting.
Do you mind if I use it for a personal project of mine? It'll be just a minute.
All right, but not until we're done with the rehearsal. Took me a while to set up all the tracks here. But
Okay.
you can come back afterward and I'll see what I can do.
I guess I'll need this rehearsal to happen if I want to use the audio station. I'm
Like-
already pretending that I'm one of the actors. I might as well use whatever props I can find around here.
Interesting.
Excuse.
What did I... Dan, put on your...
Have you worked here for long?
I've worked here for 42 years. Forget movies. Theater. This is the real art. The sweat, the makeup, the backstage drama. Heck, even the hecklers make this thing beautiful.
The sweat
Hamlet,
is the real
Othello, West Side Story, we've had them all. Name any play you like. I know all the scores, timings, cues, everything.
Later.
Get up on...
Okay, let me go get the stuff. To the powder room. Alright. Alien costume.
I need to make this rehearsal happen, and these props might help. It's not stealing if it's for the greater good, right? Why do people always imagine space... It's a blonde wig. This looks like the dress on the poster for that play.
I'm not gonna be playing as two people at the same time. Oh, hell. Ah! Script.
One Last Time, a play written and directed by Cirilio. What does that name remind me of? Forward. One Last Time is an intergalactic love drama centered around two archetypal characters. Victoria, daughter of a powerful French businessman, and Ziklas, the third son of Ambassador of Xandor Prime on Earth. Their forbidden love. So, basically, sci-fi Romeo and Juliet. Jeez, I'm glad that my high school acting years are over. Oh, I guess I'll have to learn this script if I want the rehearsal to be successful.
Someone's fucking an alien. Cirilio. Dear Victoria. Voice. Dear Victoria, I have seen 1,000 worlds. I never expected to love a human. Okay. Your father. Wait, if I still my father, this trip will take 68 years, but at least I will get to see her one last time. One last time. What the hell? Okay, interesting. I need a fake blood.
Fake blood?
Oh, these small-town amateurs! They go crying to Mummy the first time somebody raises their voice at them.
I shouldn't mess with the costume. It belongs to the theater.
Am I supposed to wait? Wait backstage?
I shouldn't mess with... Yuck! Who's been wearing this? It smells like someone played a season of basketball games in it. Ugh! Alright, let's do this.
Yuck!
Behold, Elroy the Extraterrestrial. Resistance is futile.
I look weird, but I look good.
Ugh, even these seats are uncomfortable.
The left-hand
Where
part
shall
of
I
the set.
send the bill for my chiropractor?
Ahoy!
Finally! Let's get started! I don't have all day! Where is my female lead? I swear to God, at this point, anyone or anything that can get into a costume and read lines will do! The set is all wrong. Can we get someone in here to fix it? And learn your lines!
I guess I will have to make this rehearsal happen before I can use the audio station.
Peggy! I need Peggy's help.
It's not Halloween, so let me take this thing off. Ugh.
Wait. Yeah, go back to Slope City. Go back to Slope City News. Peggy! Listen, girl. You're not gonna like this.
Hi.
I have this recording of Mayor Wanderbrust's voice. Let me show you.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on.
She can come in to see... Yeah, Kennedy.
I don't think this'll work. We only have one shot at this, so let's make sure the recording is convincing. We need Wanderbrust to introduce himself and clearly say that I can enter, or come in, or something like that. You should use the audio station at the theater to cut.
Bye.
See you later.
Care for a Wonder Shake?
What?
Ugh.
I didn't do that.
I don't need this, thanks. I don't need this.
Okay, so I have to do everything by myself then. Alright.
What kind of kindergarten are you people running here?
Oh, okay, I gotta check the script. Hang on.
I don't think I can use this anywhere. I don't think I...
Ahoy! Final. Where is the set and...
I guess I will have to make this...
How do I do that though? Dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees a voice? Whispering a name. I have seen 1,000 voice. Okay.
The right hand.
What the f...
Hallelujah! It took you long enough to prepare the set. Come on, people. It's not rocket science.
Seen 1,000 worlds. Ah, okay.
Ahoy! Finally! Where is... and...
I guess I will have...
So do I stand here?
As much as I'd love to, I don't have time to... That doesn't need dress.
Good night, Sherry.
The right hand.
Have a safe trip tomorrow, yeah? Love a human? So what do I do exactly? What's this one?
Hallelujah! It come on.
Okay, now what?
I don't want to damage the costume.
Excuse me.
What did I tell?
Later.
Safe trips, Cherry.
No, if it wasn't for that massive paycheck, I would never have agreed to direct
That
this
doesn't-
stupid little play.
The... I don't want to turn this...
Ahoy! Final! Where is my female lead? And
I guess I will have to make this rehearsal happen before I can use the audio station.
So does that mean I need to have her with me?
It's just... This looks like the dress... That does... That doesn't...
Okay, so what do I do? I gotta think. I can't go to Peggy for help also. Where's my female lead? Alright, maybe I have to go to the town somewhere. Ask people for help.
Hi there.
Happy?
There we go. Can I borrow a crayon?
Hey, I got this project, and it might sound weird, but could I borrow one of your crayons for a second?
Yeah, sure. I've got plenty. Will red do?
Yeah, red's good.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Got a second? Could you help me out with something?
Depends what you need.
You see that theater? I'm kind of trying to complete a play rehearsal in there, and our female lead never showed up.
Not a chance. Sorry.
All right. No worries.
I had to try.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright. Sierra's busy. Yo, Peggy, can you like fucking help me out here?
Hi. So what?
I need to sneak into Mayor...
The receptionist won't...
You'll have to record Wanderbrust's voice. I will signal you when...
And play the...
It's a pretty wild idea.
Okay, so I can't do
Bye.
it.
See you later.
So I gotta ask Sierra. Probably ask Sierra or ask Terry. But Sierra's not doing anything at the moment. Yo, Sierra. Listen, girl, I need help.
Hey again.
Never mind.
Later.
Maybe Terry now. A basketball court.
Hey there.
Halt!
Nope.
Later.
Who the hell can I at? Train station. Oh, the bus is gone. Nothing ready. Okay, can I go inside here?
I better not...
Is there somebody here I can ask?
Hi again.
I gotta go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's no one here. Okay, so I can't ask Sierra, I can't ask Terry. Don't have. Don't have. She don't want.
Give us back our sport!
I don't think I can.
Give us back our sport!
Fix the basketball. Hi there. Thanks for.
You got it, buddy.
Give us back our sport!
Nope.
Fix the basketball court!
Okay, so this one cannot. Something in me. I'm not gonna try ask an old lady to do it.
Hi again.
How's it going, Elroy?
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Alright, so. What a crayon.
A red crayon. I can use it to draw on pretty much anything.
Draw. What is it for?
Hi there.
What's up?
See ya.
Bye.
I don't think I. That doesn't.
The hell can I ask? Ayama. Let me go and give her the script and see what happens.
I don't need this, thanks.
Oh, bye. Where? Crayon? Something?
I don't need.
Okay, okay, sure. I am missing something or someone.
I don't think I. As much as I'd love to.
I don't want to damn.
Hey again.
Later.
Let me close up the gate first.
She seems pretty. I don't want to draw.
So what do I do then? What am I missing?
It's a post and integral act. I don't want. I don't want.
Wait, didn't I get a manual or something? Oh no, it wasn't a manual, it was a script.
I don't really.
Oh, your lifelike.
I don't really. I don't really have a solid reason.
I don't want to damage.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh shit.
I don't. I don't.
Really?
I don't. Let's have a.
Oh, I can open it. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, make it alive. Yeah, you're my partner for this one. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's not a bad idea, but I don't think this crayon is going to give the wig good coverage.
This is going to get messy. But... there! A red wig.
Okay. I got a green alien. I just need a woman now. Can I put it on here?
I don't really have...
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Huh? Huh?
That doesn't need... I don't want to dance.
How do I do this? And,
Peggy's voice recorder. A red crayon. I can use it to draw on pretty much anything. I don't want... One last time. I don't really... Wow, is that... They say the old one too. Maybe I can figure out how to...
yeah, okay, good question, but how do I switch it on though?
The famous pompous compass. It seems to be intact. I can get around here just fine without a compass.
That's right for the desert.
What? They say the old too. Maybe I...
Oh, I really don't get it. Oh, what's this? It's gotta be something. Oh, right. I thought I picked
Greystone
it up.
Robotics. Manual.
Oh my god, that took way too damn long.
Greystone Robotics.
Oh shit.
This looks like some kind of code. A pattern that turns the robot on, maybe? This looks like...
Oh, this one. This is the on button. This one, this one. Okay. No?
Graced.
3 up, 1 down, left, right. Okay.
Greystone.
3 left. Down 1, left 1. Take photo ni dah. Okay. Okay, this is there we go.
Greystone Robotics Limited, Model 4501, initializing.
Just like the repo robot.
Why, hello there. I'm Chauncey. How can I be of service today?
I like this guy already.
Chauncey. What kind of name is that for a robot?
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Most owners never bother giving their robot a proper name.
Love
But what
this
kind
dude.
of existence is that? What generic, nameless hell of a life to be identified by model number alone?
Yeah, he's
No
Astarian if
wonder
he was a
most of
robot.
my kind never develop a personality. Now, Chauncey, that is a name one can grow into. Chauncey the robot, at your service.
Well, nice to meet you, Chauncey. I'm Elroy. What is your function here?
Function? What an empty, emotionless word.
I thought robots don't have emotions.
Oh, you would be surprised. But if you are asking about my calling,
This is Niles from
the
the
first
Nanny.
thought when I wake up and the last thought before sleep, I am the invisible voice in the shadows, the lifeline of stutterers, and the nemesis of stage amnesia. I am a stage whisperer.
You're a stage whisperer?
Correct.
So, as a stage whisperer, do you know the lines from the play?
Oh, yes. I am the well of knowledge behind the curtain, an echo in the darkness that...
Wait. So, could you theoretically stand in for one of the actors?
You mean spring from behind the curtain and into the limelight for all to see? I, Chauncey, to share the stage with the best, the brightest of acting talents? To become an artiste in my own right?
Well, could you do it?
I revel in the very thought of that possibility.
Good. Await further instructions.
And if it takes 1,000 years, I shall be ready.
I like this dude. He's awesome. He's super fucking awesome. So, is our female lead the robot now? I guess so. Since there's no one else I can ask, no one else wants to even do anything with me. So I'm like, it's okay. The hell? It's not important. Let's go. Alright.
Hey, Chauncey.
Hello again.
Chauncey, I'm wondering.
Yes?
I never really understood acting. What is it about it that excites you so much?
Oh, my friend, what higher form of art exists than to pretend? To inhabit another's form, another's mind, another's soul. The deepest well of emotion set perpetually in motion.
But isn't it all fake?
Acting? Fake? On the contrary, my friend. Acting is behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances.
I guess I never really saw it that way. Doesn't hurt to keep an open mind.
A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it is not open.
Ooh.
Chauncey, it's time to hit the stage. Are you ready?
Oh, I was born ready. However, there seems to be a slight problem with my costume. I do not feel like Victoria just yet, and I would hate to make my stage debut not looking the part.
Alright. I got you, homie.
Let's see how this looks. They always say the costume is the actor's first line.
They do?
Ah, you do your magic, darling. Behold the new me, utterly unrecognizable. And yet, I still do not feel like the Victoria from that wonderful poster.
Huh. I need to figure out how to get the costume exactly right.
Relax.
Chauncey, try this on.
They always say the costume...
Behold the new me, utterly unrecognizable.
I'm playing
And yet,
dress up with a
I
robot.
still do not feel like the Victoria from...
Huh. Hold still.
And thus, the transformation is complete. I am become Victoria.
I'm playing dress up with a robot. This game has everything.
Psst. It is I, Chauncey.
Uh-huh. Chauncey, it's time to hit the stage. Are you ready?
All my life, I have been waiting for this moment. Allons-y, fame awaits. From the shadows, he erupts like a volcano of aptitude, finesse, and creativity. Away with the Ponzi. Here comes Chauncey.
What the hell is this? Where's my Victoria?
May I present Chauncey the Incredible?
A robot actor? Is this some kind of joke?
Well, why not? Isn't this the theater of dreams? And this robot, this person, has always dreamt of being an actor.
I assure you, esteemed director, you will not be disappointed.
I've waited here long enough, so we might as well get it over with.
Did not think we would use the crayon as lipstick for a robot, but here we are. Of course.
Hello, Mr. Director?
Do you...
I think so.
Very good. Are you ready for rehearsal?
Yes, we're ready.
About time. Scene 1. Curtains.
I have seen 1,000 worlds. I have traveled the stars far and wide.
No! Cut! No, 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 no! Why do you people learn your lines?
Sorry?
If I may make a suggestion, many actors use a mnemonic device for memorizing their script, like writing down the first letter of every word in their lines.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Dear Victoria, I have seen 1,000 worlds. I never expected to love so... What the fuck? Act 1? Yeah. D-I-I.
The left hand.
Dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees? I have seen 1,000 worlds. I never... Wait, who am I playing? I'm the alien. Okay, so I'm Sickless. I have seen 1,000 worlds. Dear Victoria, D-I-I. Okay.
Hello?
Dude!
There?
Yes! About,
Oh, dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees a voice? So that I can hear them whispering your name each time I walk beneath them.
My Sickless, every thought I have, what is it that bends it and makes me somehow think of you?
I have seen 1,000 worlds. I have traveled the stars far and wide. But none of them shone as bright as your eyes do right now.
Hold me, Sickless.
I never expected to love a human.
Love knows no race, no color, no biology. Sometimes it visits those that least expect it.
I think it's this.
One last time, we'll lay down today.
I figured.
Why
Yeah.
do you love?
Sorry, I guess I'll...
Damn it, it was the other one. I just realized. Oh man. Okay, Act 2. Your father... Okay, hang on. Let me take a photo. D-I-I... Your father is Act 2. The portal is Act 3. Finish. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Director?
Chat, we're gonna do
Do
this.
you know your lines?
I think so.
Very good. Are you ready for rehearsal?
Yes, we're ready.
About time. Come on. From the beginning. Curtains.
Oh, dear Victoria, what is it that gave these trees a voice? So that I can hear them whispering your name each time I walk beneath them.
My Sickless, every thought I have, what is it that bends it and makes me somehow think of you?
I have seen 1,000 worlds. I have traveled the stars far and wide. But none of them shone as bright as your eyes do right now.
Hold me, Sickless.
I never expected to love a human.
Love knows no race, no color, no biology. Sometimes it visits those that least expect it.
This ain't no Riz, bro.
Victoria, your father.
My father is a stupid old man.
I cannot be with you against his wishes. It is not our way.
Your way? What about our way? You and I are all that matters.
We must speak to him when I return from Xandor Prime.
Very well. Please, don't take long, my love. Oh, what have you done, Father? Destroyed the galactic portal so Sickless can't return to Earth out of love? And for my own sake, you say? You have condemned me to eternal sadness and solitude.
The portal on Earth is gone. I cannot go back. Not by wormhole. It doesn't make any sense. This tragic ending.
Man is an experienced dating sim player.
I am not an experienced dating sim player. I just know women. And again, that did not come out right.
Wait! If I steal my father's ship, the trip will take 60 Earth years! But at least I'll get to see her one last time.
My time has come. I have no father, no lover, and no peace of heart. What is that?
My love!
Is that you, Ziklas? After all these years?
One last time, we'll lay down today.
One last time until we fade away. Thank you, thank you, thank you! You've been a delightful audience!
I have to admit, I had my doubts about a robot acting, but you've certainly proved me wrong. All right, that's a wrap, people. Oh, now I can finally leave this dump and get back to the city. Oh, I've been dying for a chai latte.
Hey, Spectre. 60 Earth years, yeah. Woman's about to die, only then you got things happening.
Psst! It is I, Chauncey.
I would never have guessed. Good job at the rehearsal.
Chauncey the actor.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. Selamat Hari
So
Raya.
you think
Belated
you'll
Hari
move on
Raya.
from being a stage whisperer now?
Evolution is the highest form of respect to our creators.
Who knows? Perhaps you'll be directing a play someday.
My Hari Raya break is over, so I'm
You
gonna be
know,
going back to
I was
work
really
tomorrow.
nervous on that stage. I don't know if I could have done this without you.
I think you did wonderfully. The director was thrilled.
What have you been up to, by the way, Spectre?
I'm not sure about
I haven't seen you in a
Let me
while.
take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude. I feel changed, empowered. Thank you for this opportunity.
You can be proud of yourself. You did really well out there. Good luck, Chauncey.
And good luck to you, Mr. Elroy.
Chauncey, I'm wondering...
Yes?
I never really understood...
Oh my
God,
to
really?
inhabit the deep
But isn't...
acting.
Hmm.
A mind.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hey, good job at the rehearsal, kid. That was one hell of an idea, using the robot as a stand-in.
Thanks. Could you help me with my little project now? I need to cut an audio tape.
Let me see it.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbreast Tower.
Record the esteemed Mayor Wonderbreast, did we?
Well?
Don't sweat it, kid. I hate the guy as much as anyone. Yeah, whatever prank you're trying to pull, that bastard has it coming.
Wow, language.
Here, you can cut up the individual words and rearrange them in any order you like. Just press record when you're done.
Thanks. Let me get the tape out first. I'll insert it here. And voila! Commence audio editing.
Oh shit.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is... going on in Wonderbrust Tower. Claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious.
She can.
Serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people.
She can come here.
Cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust.
She can come in here. Okay.
Cannot be serious. There is nothing. She cannot. People. She
Is it?
cannot.
Yeah, okay, so it's this one. How do I take this thing out? She can
Not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
she can come in, I guess.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here. She can.
Okay.
Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. Anyone can come here.
She can come in.
Come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
Here.
Serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here. Come here. She can come in here.
Is that okay?
She can come in here.
I'm done with the editing for now, I think. Jeez. I'll be really surprised if this works.
She can come. Of course she can. Autocorrect. Smart. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Mission accomplished.
I'm gonna miss Chauncey though. Alright, Peggy.
Hi. I have this
She can come in here.
It sounds weird, but it's worth a try. So let's go over this again. I go back to Wonderbrust Tower, give you a signal when I'm in front of the office.
And I call this number and play the recording, yes. Jeez. I'll be really surprised if this works.
It just might. They're not exactly geniuses over there. All right, so. See that window over there? I'll use some reflecting object, like a mirror, to signal you.
Do you have a mirror?
Not yet.
I'll be ready.
Let's do this. Also, what is up, pilot? Selamat Hari Raya, brother.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our
sport!
Hey, handsome.
Amanda,
No, Peggy.
Amanda?
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, Miss.
see ya.
You've been chilling? How has work been for you? Huh? My office has been off the entire week.
I hope nothing weird happens this time.
My entire office has been closed this week, so yeah. Went to office this past week only to nap because no work and most people were not in the office. Dude, then why are you even in the office, bro? Is it like a rule where you all just have to be in there? Oh, Mira.
Welcome.
Hi. Has your boss called you back yet about that interview?
No, but I left him a message. You're welcome to wait.
Thanks. Oh, the sunlight from that mirror is really blinding. Hey, do you mind if I borrow your mirror?
Sure, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
I can see my office from here. I could use something shiny to signal Elroy so he can make the call.
I don't know, leh. I didn't want to waste my annual leave. So even if you take leave, it's still considered you taking annual leave, even though there's nothing to do in the office. Really.
I could.
Wow.
Here we go. I hope Elroy sees this.
There's Peggy's signal.
Okay, let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
Huh. Mayor Wanderbrust's office. How can I help you?
She can come in here.
Oh, hi, Mr. Wanderbrust. Yes, of course. I'll tell her. The mayor is ready to see you, hon.
Why did you call that thing that? Okay, never mind.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. The crystal's got to be here somewhere.
Okay. They didn't want to close the office, just wasting electricity, aircon some more. That's just dumb, bro. They should just close the bloody office. Alright. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. Hang on. Because it is a work day tomorrow for me. I would love to chat more on Pilot, but unfortunately time's up. I have work to do tomorrow, so I have to head off as well. Alright. And it's okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. First I would say experience in this game is super fun. Yeah, very good first episode. I loved it. I love every minute of it. I can't wait to play more though. I can't wait to play more. Then I think most likely on Thursday I will be playing more of this game. In terms of my grind to Celestial and Marvel Rivals, I am going to be playing what's that word called? I'm gonna be playing that off stream. So yeah, when I get to Celestial, you guys will probably know on Twitter or something when I announce it. It's not been easy. It's very annoying. But yeah. So I haven't rated this person in a while, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Suiri. She's currently streaming some Repo. I really want to play that game actually. Alright. Be nice everyone. Take care. All the best. To everyone going back to work tomorrow, good luck. I'll see you guys next week. On Thursday, we're going to be continuing more of this game. This game is fucking awesome, and I love every minute of it. Alright, chat. I'll see you all soon. Take care.